Not work in any way, shape, or form, but it is immensely good. Also, hi, I guess, people. She just hit the go and didn't tell me, and now I'm caught in 4K talking about Iwatodai dorm, I guess. Low key stuffing chicken popcorn in my mouth.
I forgot.
This isn't ideal in any way, shape, or form.
I forgot to set my mic to the one that I'm using.
There
So
we
they
go.
couldn't
Yeah.
even hear me.
Hyper professionalism up in here.
It's
It's
cause
fine.
it's cause Kirby we used a different mic.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Going to grab a bagel, so I won't be here for the start. Oh, okay. That's fine. Bagels are good. I had a bagel earlier today, and then I took a nap and forgot. That's the game audio right there.
Yeah,
Just kind of cut in. I'm like, oh yeah, this game makes noise.
it does.
It does indeed. Also, if you can't understand what we're saying, just turn yourself upside down, and we'll start making sense.
Yeah.
We're not upside down. You're upside wrong.
It's space, there is no up. No, but I did this because sometimes we would get in the way of the subtitles and I didn't want to do that.
Gotcha. Makes perfect sense to me. There's
Also,
no
I
rule
like
saying that PNG tubers have to be in the bottom of the screen.
I like putting myself in weird places.
There you go.
On the screen.
If only you could somehow engineer it so that like you're just constantly like drifting and like bopping off the sides of the screen like a Windows desktop or like the DVD screensaver.
That would be
Just
great. I don't know
ping,
how you could do that
ping,
though.
ping. No idea. But that'd be hilarious. So, we're Shepard, uh, admiring a sweet, Garrus, while some form of hyperactive information is being displayed on a monitor. It's probably urgent. But we only have eyes for Garrus. Garrus is just sitting here like, should I tell her it's creepy? Should I like no, we're just starting off. That'd be weird. No. I really feel uncomfortable though. Maybe I should, I'll take it this one time, but if she does it again, I'm gonna.
Oh,
Oh.
squad.
Squad up. So pissed. I got sick, and so I missed out on. I missed out on Minecraft Day.
Mmm. That does suck.
It does.
I played Persona 4 Arena
Speaking of, if you
Ultimax.
if you need somebody to fight in that game, you tell me because I used to love
Oh
that game.
god, no. I'm
I wish
playing
it had co-op.
Invisible. I'm just playing
It's
the
got it.
story.
I was gonna say the story is good enough that you don't even have to like play it competitively against your friends or whatever. It's not like Smash Bros. Where the story is win. Like
It's competitive in the sense that my brain is dying whenever the stupid character I have to play as the stupid characters. Fuck me.
like Teddy.
Teddy, Yosuke, Chie, Yukiko, fuck me, god damn.
Whoa, what's stupid about Chie and Yukiko?
I'll tell you what, they do the same exact fucking thing where they forget how personas work for like 5 minutes. God damn.
Okay, in what regard? How?
You can't have a shadow and a persona at the same time. They're the same thing. They forget it every single fucking time. And it just is like,
Oh,
I'm so tired of reading this.
yeah, I get you. Okay.
Get smart!
I thought you were saying like their gameplay is dumb. I was like, I thought they were all pretty cool and interesting. But yeah, you're right. They had to take some creative liberties to keep the plot fresh.
The worst part is Yukiko remembers that fact, forgets it, then remembers it again.
Yep.
God damn. God damn.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many of you guys in
Kanji,
chat
I
have
was
played.
like, that's fine. He's supposed to be like this.
Well, like that's kind of Yukiko's story is that she's not perfect, and she feels like she has to be perfect, and
But you can't
she's
remember
actually
something,
kind of
then
fucking
forget it.
stupid. Yukiko's kind of stupid, but she's she's
Sucks.
very together and with it and responsible, and so everybody just assumes she's also super smart and serious.
Okay, the real thing that pissed me off though was Kanji's beginning part where he was talking about how he was gonna go knitting, and then he went with his, and then there's a picture of him with knitting needles, and then they describe how he's crocheting, and that he's using a crochet hook, and then they say that he's knitting again, and I'm like, those two things are not the same. I'm gonna have an aneurysm now.
You know what? I know exactly what you're talking about because that's how I feel every single time I watch somebody play a fucking video game on a TV show where they're like mashing their dumb potato hands into the controller and very clearly controlling nothing.
Oh, Shepard's on the screen.
Oh, yeah, whoops. Hey, you Drake.
Shepard, what's happening?
What?
Ah, Shepard, what's happening? There's faces on the
Edie,
screen.
you'd better go quickly. I'll
Oh.
check on my own computers.
Oh, we about to meet her?
I forgot that that was happening.
Yeah. Hope you guys are ready for some fan service. I like how they have masks on so they don't catch computer.
We'll follow your lead.
Well, no, it's smoking in there.
I'm just
Joker.
kidding.
What's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander.
That's
Severe
why they
electrical
have
fire.
masks. Why don't we have a mask? I don't know. We're bionic at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, if you died, they could just bring you back. It's fine.
I'm going in.
That person is the ultimate gaming setup.
Yeah, that was a thing for a little while. They had the RGB COVID masks. You remember?
Listen, Liara is the most leaked gamer
Edie,
you'll ever
talk
meet.
to me.
She's definitely not use it for information brokering. It's definitely for gaming.
Yes.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Yes. Why are you so goddamn hot?
I've seen
Yes. You're in
a like
Dr.
fly cam
Eva's
of that
body.
shot,
Not all of me.
and she's
but
like
I
doing
have
like a
control of
stripper
it.
dance coming out.
It was not a
She
seamless
does
transition.
the like fucking Catwoman walk.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
I
you
they were
didn't
horny
even
making
use
this.
half of that, so why was that necessary?
Because they were fucking horny as
Transition? You blacked out on us for a
Listen,
while.
Cat.
Correct.
You might not
When we
understand.
got this unit on board, I began a
When you're
background
horny, you
process
gotta get it out. You gotta make
on the Prothean
weird
device. This
stripper
eventually
bots
triggered a
in
trap.
your space
A backup
adventure
power
game.
source and
Otherwise,
activated.
something will
There was an
happen.
attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately, I was
Man,
able
you
to
could have
gain new
referenced the
access and
video,
repurpose
the
it as
hit
I saw
movie
fit.
Turning Red there
During
by
this
saying you
process,
draw
it
mermaid dudes under your
struggled.
bed, but you
Thus the
didn't.
fire.
You missed that
Well,
one.
I haven't seen the hit movie Turning Mermaid or Turning Red.
Oh my god. Someone doesn't watch their Pixar movies. Oh my god.
Somebody only watched one movie in the last 5 years.
Oh my god.
I went and saw Sonic in the theaters, and that's the first time I've been in the theater since, I want to say, Spider-Man, the second Spider-Man movie that recently came out.
We quiet. Here we go. Here, fuck it.
The game was a little loud, but I thought it was just me.
The game was loud? The game's quiet for me, so that's weird.
I just mean on Discord. Like, I can change how loud it is on Discord.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this.
Can't hear me at all?
You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have
Doesn't
been
make any sense.
counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
What do the waveforms look like on OBS?
So if you're in there, are
They
you still in the
exist?
ship?
And I am
Well,
talking?
Exist primarily within
Well, then-
I don't know.
Ustrake, you
For
should be able to hear
optimal
Cat.
control, This unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or Type B
Uh-oh.
range.
Are you planning
Hang
to
on,
take
give me
that
a test
body
test 1 2
somewhere?
3. I'll open up the
Normandy's
Twitch.
weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Yeah, I'm
Correct.
slightly louder than
This
you are,
body
but
could
you're very
accompany you to
hearable.
areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Man, I don't know.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee.
Also,
this
God,
happens
I didn't realize how
and
sick
no
I sounded
surprises.
until I
Run
opened your
whatever tests
Twitch.
you can, then we can talk about using it in
Fine.
combat situations.
One moment. I am running
I can't
trials.
really make myself any louder than this.
I can send you a full
Yeah,
report if
it's
you
fine.
wish. However,
No, see, what you
my
need to do
first
is
step
just
would be
mute
restoring
me in the
functionality
game.
to the Normandy to reassure
And talk to
you
yourself
that
the whole
all is
stream.
normal.
There you go, that'll fix everything.
Just don't be surprised if the crew's a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent.
Also, it is a naked
I will take
woman!
it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Wow, yeah, they're loud enough. It's fine.
Perfectly.
Was that Edie who
Great.
just walked by?
Yes, it was.
Oh, Joker is going to have a field day with that.
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team
And
cleaned
so
up and
will
restocked, but it's
Pornhub.
still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Why?
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny.
Is
Let's
there
just
grape
make sure
ice cream on
everything
this
is
ship? Kat hasn't seen the movies, I don't think, right? You haven't seen Sonic, right?
Listen, there's no fucking way grape ice cream can exist. It's scientifically it can't exist. So don't you be telling me about grape ice cream. That shit can't exist.
Is there grapes in the ice cream?
No, because the grape acid would break down the ice cream. That's why you can't
Listen.
have it.
There are other citrusy ice creams. Listen.
Yes, but the grapes specifically break down the ice cream. You can't have it.
What about what about fake grape flavor? Like purple stuff flavor?
Purple flavor?
Yeah.
Why would you want purple flavor?
I don't know.
You could put grapes on the ice cream, maybe,
I've
but you
never
can't
thought
put
of
it
doing
in
that.
there because it'll break down the ice cream.
Okay, hang on. Peanut butter flavored ice cream
Gross.
with grapes.
Gross.
You've never had peanut butter and grapes?
No, why would I? That
'Cause it's
sounds weird.
delicious. Yeah,
No.
you straight is right. Sounds like you're in fucking denial.
Yeah, that's right. I'm in that river.
Not the Nile.
Yeah, I'm in the river.
Okay, let's go.
I guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics.
Listen, I'm
on you.
hugging a
my
mule.
great disappointment. She's just like, man, I wish I could open up that body and see what's going on in there.
Just keep up that positive
It's really
outlook
funny
of
knowing
yours,
how to
Commander,
say
and your
Shifra
scars shouldn't return.
and seeing all the Elden Ring
That's it.
people not knowing how to say
You're the
Shifra.
picture of health.
Is that the land underground?
Yeah, most people say
I-
Shiofra, and it's like,
Yeah,
apparently
no.
it's Shifra.
See, I'm even worse. I thought that the O came before the I, so I was saying Soifra.
Oh god.
Yeah, no, I have to now that I have to unlearn saying it that way. So it's Shifra?
Yeah, apparently it's Shifra.
Okay, I've never heard it said out loud. And
Well,
then
it's like Irish or something, I don't know.
and well, so is Blythe or Blythe. It's spelled Blade.
Yeah, this is Blythe or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's Shifra. If you look it up, they say Shifra. Hey, Epic Boy. You got family?
You never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The
Wow.
Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children.
Creepy.
I'm blessed with many close friends.
Thanks,
But
Grandma.
with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
Cat
We
is
didn't
technically
work for
purple
them.
flavored
We
right now.
used them. If I were to feel anything,
You just gonna
it
take
would
that
be
leg
guilt.
down.
We
I'm a
took their
black
money,
cat.
Took their best people.
I
took
always
their
figured
best
you'd be
ships.
more of like a creamsicle
We
flavor.
used them to defeat
Because
the
of the
collectors, and
orange.
now we
Listen,
are
I'm
using their
playing as
resources
Sammy the
against
Space
them.
Cat right now. I'm a black
Listen,
cat.
no, I don't regret it one bit.
Okay, fine.
How's your inventory?
Oreo
of meds?
flavored.
The medbay was fully stocked before
No,
you
I'm a
left
black
Earth.
cat.
We should be good for a long time.
Okay, well
Given
then what
the
flavor
amount
it
of
is
fire
that?
you take each day.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care,
Black
Shepard.
licorice.
No!
There's
Black
no other
licorice
candy
ice cream?
like that.
The Oreo ice cream could be kind of like if you get it with the crumbles in it, it could be pretty black.
That's black and white, man.
You know, you have some white in your palate. You have to. I don't know. I guess you really don't.
I don't. I'm a black cat, not a
Okay,
white. There's
okay.
no white on this cat.
Okay, but see, here's the thing. You're condemned to grape flavored anyway. You're either purple grape flavored or you're green grape flavored. How could this happen to Cat?
I started ignoring you halfway through that. I don't know. Didn't really care.
Am I right, chat? I mean, I feel like I'm spot on. Joke's on you. I'm colorblind.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
Oh, we can't talk to you anymore? Damn, fuck. Alright. Man, how you doing?
Need anything, Commander?
Oh god, he looks like
Your
he's
family?
seen
Family
shit.
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith and Alliance Agriculture.
Doesn't he just look like he's about to tell you about how like his entire family was obliterated?
Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's
Oh, this
command.
family's fine. Look at that.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, The Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there
You're
were
just
the
like,
problems
it's
that you're
fine, I
fixing
figured it
yourself.
out.
If I hadn't
Listen,
had her pegged, I
listen.
would've sworn
Oh,
I
this
was-
zoom though.
Never expressed any skepticism
That's
against
Edie
Adam.
looking at him.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken.
That zoom was like about for him to be like, and then that's when I implanted the bug, and then all the systems turn red.
No, I was specifically Edie looking at him.
Easier said
I
than
know,
done.
it's just
But Joker seemed
funny.
to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
And then I turned her off. No.
yeah.
Carry on.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay. Let's go pick up Javik.
So what does Edie do, like role-wise, in this? Now that she has a body, like, is she bionic? Is she cyber?
She's a
Bunk.
squad member. You can take her out on missions now.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, like, what does she do? What's her shtick?
Tech?
Tech? Okay.
Oh.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me?
No?
Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I'm right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
At least he's being honest. Like, he's being a creepazoid, but
I'm so scared of this area because I've gotten stuck here before.
Hello, Shepard.
Still getting used to greeting people in person?
No. I require only one occurrence to adapt to a new concept.
How are you adjusting to the arms and legs?
I am interested to see how this body performs under real combat conditions, if I could accompany you sometime. Without stress testing, there is no way of knowing if it has serious design oversights. At the moment, it appears adequate.
That's not the word I'd use to describe you.
Oh, God.
Perhaps we should speak privately.
I'll be over here, flying the ship.
What's this about? Does Joker not like your new platform?
No, he approves. He wants me on the bridge. He says having me within visual range is important to his morale. Shepard, do you believe your crew members should be allowed to disobey an order on moral grounds?
Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't know.
Absolutely. I have no use for team members who can't think for themselves. Why are you asking about something like that?
I was designed by Cerberus. I do not take moral stances that conflict with orders from my executive officers. But when Jeff removed my AI shackles, I became capable of self-modifying my core programming. I asked Jeff if he thought I should change anything now that I can. He deflected the question with humor.
And you didn't get an answer.
Correct. He has repeated this pattern in response to several of my inquiries. Do you think I should make modifications?
Ustrix says he found this unhappy shadow plush at work.
Yeah, I think I saw a picture of that. I was like, damn, he's so sad. Pick him up, take him home, feed
He's
him.
so sad. I fucking love him. I'll put him next to a meal. They can be sad together. my only friend died in space. Oh yeah, well all of my friends are dead. Wah.
Way. Way. Aw.
Only you can really
Take
answer
him
that
home,
question.
feed him, you know,
That's
give
the
him,
point of
take
free
him to
will.
the vet and
But
check him
moral
out.
decisions should not be made in
Yeah,
advance.
take him to the vet.
I
Yeah.
do not ask the crew for their opinion. I could
Get
miss
Shadow
crucial
fixed.
context. May I ask you the questions Jeff avoids? When there is time.
As he's
you
going
answer
into the
them.
room, he's like, "No, you don't understand. I'm the ultimate life form." The,
Do
the
what I can.
doors close.
Very well. I will keep you informed.
It's more like a
So-
checkup thing, but yeah, you could, I guess, neuter him.
Can we just can we like find some clothes for Edie? Does she get clothes?
No.
Commander,
Okay.
you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Well, I
She
guess
must be feeling better.
Jeff is very happy.
Oh my god. Arya Tillich wants to see us. New information on the Reapers.
Me, a Spectre? That just reads like a fucking a self-insert Mass Effect fanfic. I went to the Citadel, and they were like, "You're exactly who we need to save the universe." But I've never saved the universe.
Listen, you Drake, where else are you gonna take Shadow the Hedgehog? You can't take him to the doctor. The doctor's not gonna know any better. The vet might have more knowledge on how to take care of a bipedal hedgehog.
Like they take off the shoes from Shadow, and he's got the rockets like in his feet. And they're like, "We don't know what to do with this. Send him back."
Thane is at Horta Memorial Hospital.
Why?
Because he's fucking dying. He has a terminal disease.
Yeah, but he's super cool though. Cool guys don't die of terminal diseases. They die of getting shot or being left by their wife.
Yeah, sorry, he dies of a terminal disease. I think you can get him killed by other means, but like, why would you want to? Let the man die of his terminal disease.
Let him die with a disease that is slowly crippling him from the inside with some dignity. So can you go visit him in the hospital?
Yes.
Are we going to go visit him in the hospital?
Yes.
Good.
Ashley's awake.
Oh, they're making her a Spectre?
They're making her a Spectre.
Oh, that's a mistake.
Yeah, it is. Arya wants to talk. Gotcha. Wait, didn't I want to go talk to the guy in the
Died before, so does that mean I'm more immune to dying than others? I think it works the exact opposite, Drake. I think you're more susceptible to dying.
Get his people moving in the right direction.
He's a good guy with his homeworld on fire. All he committed to is this war summit.
I don't think you can build up an immunity to dying.
Yeah, we can build up an immunity to dying. Just
How great
believe
would
in
that be?
yourself.
Now see, that's the problem. Like, if somebody proved that you can build an immunity to dying, people would try to die to build up an immunity to dying and then die.
Thank you for allowing me the use of your ship.
No, I
and
think
for
it just
going
gets
along
worse
with
the
this
more you
plan.
die.
Garrison
Yeah.
had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems.
What doesn't kill
So
you
they
makes
got
you stronger.
Calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari counselor won't be joining us.
Yes.
She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right. But there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood. If we don't try.
You know, as opposed to all
put it
that
that
fake
way.
blood.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Do you know anything about Garrus
I
and or
understand this is a
how I
difficult
can
time
further
for
woo
Primarch,
him?
But Earth can't survive without reinforcements.
What
still count on your
are
help?
Turians
If the
into?
Krogan help us on Palaven,
In
give you my
bed.
word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I
Yeah.
understand.
Boy, I'm so
You may
not
have
a
to say
soldier.
that It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
Like if war ever happened where I live,
Garrus speaks highly of you.
you
never asked to be.
I don't know how
Your
well I'd
people
do.
would die if you refuse.
I'd die.
We find ourselves
Yeah, same.
in similar circumstances.
I wouldn't want to hurt anybody. I'd try to
Let
come up with
something
excuses not to
spirits
kill
grant
people,
us the
and then I'd
strength
probably
to
get
see
shot.
it through.
I'd probably be really good. Ooh, I could be like one of those humor doctors. You know what I'm talking about? Where they They pretend it's like a
How are
comedian
things
who
on
pretends
Paladin?
to be a doctor. They go to
Casualty
hospital
reports are
wards and they cheer
staggering.
people up
The
so
Reapers
that
are using their
their
own tactics against us.
like stats
Destroy the
improve.
enemy with
Stats.
overwhelming
You know what I'm talking about?
I've seen the same on Earth.
There's
It's like
stats.
their stats.
They admires their brutality.
Tell a joke +3 humor. Lol,
Wow,
lol,
you
lol.
get some more
15,000
vitality from
years
that.
of
Actually, you
civilization.
don't. You just lose it.
My
Shit.
civilization.
Should have learned medicine instead.
Oops.
Thank you, Primarch.
What was the name of that
thoughts are
Robin
with
Williams
Paladin.
movie
And
where
mine
he
with her.
Patch Adams? That's what he does. He's a doctor, and then he realizes one day that the power of laughter actually helps people, and so he becomes like
Commander
a
Shepard.
doctor
Flubber.
slash clown. Yeah, not flubber. It's a similar kind of movie
Commander,
though.
Admiral Hackett is available in the war room on VidCom.
Oh god.
The cats all have cream cheese addiction, and I'm 100% to buy. What did you do, Jed?
She gave him cream cheese.
Clearly. But I mean, like, why? If I gave my dog cream cheese, she would probably be like, eh. And spit
Because
it out of
cats like cream cheese.
Commander, have you retrieved the
me. My dog
They like
loves
cheese.
vanilla ice cream.
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying
Most
on the
dogs like
sidelines.
cheese. Mine doesn't.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
I didn't stop
The
her?
Solarians
No,
will be
she's
there
not like
now.
giving her like a
You don't sound
spoonful.
very
It's like a little.
optimistic.
We
Little
expect
tiny
the
bit.
Krogan will be joining us
You
too.
turn
I would
around
stop
and
her
they're
if it was
just-
a lot because cats are
Well, then you've
lactose
got your hands
intolerant,
full,
but
Commander.
You
Was
turn
there
around
just
and
a
they're just
tiny amount.
swimming
They
in
don't
a,
really. It doesn't matter.
a hot tub of cream cheese.
Yeah, I'm also never around it when she has cream cheese, so it's like. Whoa, zoom!
Oh, Age just saw Sonic 2.
Have you pieced together how the Reapers...
Let's
Damn.
go.
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there
They'll
was
never
a
catch
short
me
jump
alive.
to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire second fleet to
The
provide
Reapers.
cover
They
for
nailed
the third
us.
and the fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided
Shit,
over the
that
most
sounds like a
devastating
porno,
military
Shepard.
defeat in human
It sure
history.
does. Anyway, do you by any chance have any sexy alien robots on your
You
ship?
know,
That,
you know
that goes
that
into
someone in
I'm
this
flattered, but
universe,
Normandy's
in
just
this
one ship.
Mass Effect universe,
And
wrote
a fast one. You can move quickly,
Shepard X
get a
Reaper
target, and
fanfic.
leave before the enemy has time
You
to
know that
react.
happened.
I like how you say that, how in this universe that happens. Meanwhile, here in reality, that's probably happening right now.
Yeah, but that's not surprising.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that
I'm gonna break it down for you. There's probably somebody who wrote a fanfic about how Shepard likes to write fanfics.
3 years ago took everything we had, and that was
Yeah,
just
but that
one
just
Reaper.
that could just
I
apply
haven't
to
forgotten.
like
So I'll
whatever
find their
ship
soft
you've
spots,
created in your
avoid them
mind.
where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes.
Not long
The
enough.
reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action
I think
for
the
you.
movie theater's ruined
I'm
by
buying
brain.
us
I think the
time,
movie
keeping us
theater's
in the
ruined
game
by
while you
immune
gather
system.
What we need for this Prothean device. So keep at
I
it.
think the movie theaters.
The end.
Has your analysis of the
Yeah.
Prothean device turned up anything?
The hour
I was talking about
appears to be
Sonic
right.
movie 2
It's a
spoilers. I
weapon
can't
of
believe
some
what
sort.
Tingle did.
A big
Can't wait to
one.
see Sonic will
Beyond
do in
that, we really
Termina.
can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try
Yeah.
and build.
Do you think it's risky?
Sonic collected
Building
all
something like this when we don't
pieces
even
of
know what it
the
does?
mystical Emerald
To be
Force
honest, the
and
thing
was able to
scares the
do
hell
battle
out of
with
me.
Egg
But the
Ganon.
Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago,
One of the
scientists
characters
faced the
actually
same
became a
problem in the
Spectre, and
Second
in
World
reality
War.
they were just a janitor
They
at the
weren't
wrong
sure
place.
what the atomic bomb might do.
That's I mean, not to be mean to Ashley or Caden, that's basically
That was what happened to Ashley and Caden. Yep.
like they don't do anything. They just
They're not that
What-
prolific.
they're really not.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's
The
still
reason
the
Shepard
wild
gets
card
picked is
here.
because
Hidden
they had
archives on Mars suggest
some
they're
sort of
after the same
outstanding
thing we
history.
are. A way to defeat the Reapers.
And
It
great
didn't seem
record.
as if the
Yeah, there was a
Elusive
war
Man
you
suggesting
fought in
peace.
before the events
like
of this
Saren
game,
did.
right?
You'd think we'd
Not
be
really a
on the
war,
same
but
side
like
now
you
more
can
than
either
ever.
have
Cerberus
like
has never played by the rules as we know them.
a mission that you did that was like very,
has
very
nothing to do
successful,
with humanity's best interests.
or you were the last survivor or something like that.
Oh.
But also you were part of the N7 program, which Kate and Ashley are not. They did not join the N7 program, so they didn't get all that N7 training, which is like
Yeah, but at the same time, like I kind of understand. Like now that they've served under you,
The Elusive Man
they're
talked about
like
controlling the Reapers.
their mentor
You
is
seem to
a
think that's how we
Reaper,
win.
and so that makes them more
He's wrong.
qualified than
Dead
perhaps other
Reapers are how
people.
we win this.
maybe.
Doesn't mean he
Yeah.
won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Bye-bye.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
See you later, Grandpa.
See you later, Grip.
This isn't anything. Yeah, it's not anything. It just tells me about my war points. Which they buffed in this game because there's no multiplayer.
Oh, whoops. Hey, at least they had the presence of mind to do that and not just leave it the way it was.
I mean, even if they did, like, you could still get enough points, so.
I'm sure
They
you
just
could,
made it,
but it's
they
nice
just
if
made
they
it
did it.
easier.
Ooh.
Let's go get.
Speaking of, I've been talking to a lot of people, Ustrake included, about playing more Rise on PC. I know at least like 4 potential new players who might be playing in the near future.
Nice.
So I can play some more Ryza.
I don't own it.
We haven't really nailed. Ustrake, you were thinking of getting it for PC, right? Not Switch? You've already got it on Switch. I don't remember who else was talking about maybe getting it on Switch.
I would probably only get it on PC if it was like cheap as hell.
Oh, it will be cheap when Subbreak comes out for sure.
Where the fuck is my Mass Effect?
But of course, you'll have to pay full price for Subbreak.
Where's my notebook? Where is it? Oh no! Where have you gone?
You have the Switch version. You're thinking about getting on PC. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Ah!
Sorry, it's just I know so many people that have it on either platform, and some who have it on both. So it's impossible to keep them straight in my head.
Where? Oh, there it is. I see it. I found it.
Yes.
Utopia, Utopia.
If it's not $3 for everything, then no sale.
Xeon.
Yeah, don't say that, Jed, because I would just as soon buy it for you and Kat. Quickly. And without any regret.
I found something.
If I thought you guys were going to play on PC.
Oh, she wouldn't play it.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm not going to, but I'm saying. Don't threaten me with you playing it if it's $3. That's a joke.
Listen, I learned a great thing from a video game I played when I was a child that said you should never pay more than $20 for a PC game.
What game told you that?
Monkey Island.
Okay, I knew it was Monkey Island.
Hey, Azza.
Yo, that's awesome. Did your friend wind up hitting affiliate?
I think they did. Well, we want Garrus. Oh wait, do we want Garrus? Do we want James or Edie? We have to take Liara, apparently. Oh, can we change that? I don't like those ones. That one's cool.
Hang on, go back to the other one.
That one's nice.
Well, that one right there. Not the pink one, the one before it. It has abs, so I think it's cool.
I don't like it.
Yeah. That one is rad. That's like Shadow Liara.
That one's nice, but I like red.
Is that red? It's more pinkish to me. Maybe it's just the way that this shot is. Can you change Edie's clothes? Okay, yeah, she has clothing. Okay.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I like that one.
That was pretty fucking sick. Yeah, sorry. Naked robot lady just makes me uncomfortable.
It's just robot parts, man.
I know, but
It's not
giant
lady parts.
robot boobs. And
Still
also
has them right there.
it's also like slingshot bathing suit looking ass design. Just
Okay, you gotta have the monocle. Like, yeah, you gotta have a monocle.
Oh, absolutely you have to have the monocle. Yo!
No!
Look at that fucking Master Chief ass. Hey, fucking Metroid ass. One for Din, we're working on getting the other one there now. Awesome.
Heck yeah.
He's just a nudist.
Check out
Listen.
Azdaza.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I do not have any problems with the feminine form, but her walking around the city, it's just kind of
robot
weird.
parts. Like, it's not a naked lady, it's robot parts.
Listen, if you saw
It's like wires and
an actual,
circuits.
so what?
Yeah.
If I saw a robot in real life of a dude, and it's just like male anatomy.
Well,
And
boobs
that would be
are
the
not the
exact same
same
thing.
as male anatomy.
It's not just the boobs.
Well, she don't have
It's
a
like-
gooch either, so
She does have a like.
there's no
naked,
vagina
like,
there.
It's literally naked woman without vagina. That's it. It's like. It's the same way if it was like a very clearly a naked dude. Like,
Not really.
yeah. it
Boobs
is.
are not the same as having a dick out. I'm sorry,
I
it's
did-
just
I
not
didn't
the
s- I
same.
never- No, literally.
That's what you were
I'm s-
implying, and I'm just like,
That
that's
is
not
not-
the same.
That is not what I was implying.
That was what you were implying.
She doesn't have her vagina out.
Yeah, she doesn't.
Or I should say
she's not
she doesn't
naked.
have a vagina.
It's just like robot parts. I don't really understand.
No, there is robot design that makes it look like, not that they have clothes on, but it's like ambiguous enough that it's not a naked person. She looks like a naked person.
She looks
And I'm
like
gonna
a
blow my nose
robot.
right now.
You don't really need capacity. Pierce is fine. I don't know. Ba 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 ba. Hey, Savage. You can't buy anything, right? Oh, no, these cost 4. Then this one. That one. Share your powers. Share it. What am I doing up here? I'm not blocking the
Prime.
subtitles.
This is where it all began.
Also, there's no up in space. It's
Where
just
the
I'm just
Prothean beacon
here.
gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where Saren launched his first major attack with the Geth.
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
I remember Eden Prime.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
I remember the reports. I was busting my ass trying to find evidence against Saren. Hearing that he'd attacked a colony while I sat mired in bureaucracy, that was a bad day.
Sometimes I find it hard to believe you were ever in CSEC.
I wanted to help people. Fortunately, you showed me how to use the direct approach.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
Also, hey, summon a bun.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Understood. All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
You guys notice that Hunt never blinks? Isn't that creepy?
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
It survived Saren. It can survive this.
The city on Earth where I grew up was hard and dirty. I can see it as a war zone. Eden Prime doesn't deserve this.
Nobody does.
What is it getting? Where are the Reapers?
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground
B?
like an old bone.
B.
So, Liara, ever dug up, what do humans call it? A dinosaur?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
A bit. But at least you're catching on these days.
Hey, Liara, you ever dig up a dinosaur? How are you on? Pretty good. I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. I like playing Mass Effect. Processing update. We've taken more able-bodied men and women from pacified neighborhoods. The colonists generally have accepted the story that they have gone to perform tedious but safe manual labor in a Cerberus research camp on the other side of the planet. When we increased food rations as payment for the work, most of the complaints died out. Maintain the story as long as possible. We don't have the manpower to fight the entire colony. If these families knew they were never going to see their sons and daughters again, there's no way they'd cooperate. What the fuck?
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other
What the
parts of
fuck
Eden
is
Prime.
going on?
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Not working the next 2 days? Hell yeah.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Hit the button, Liara, because I can't do it.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's
Oh my god, I'm muted.
Prothean.
When did I become?
I was like, did you leave at some point? I'll just wait for him to come back.
When did I get muted? I've been talking for so long.
You're right.
I swear you've answered me too. I must have just hit like a key combination that caused me to be muted.
I was like, damn, he missed the dinosaur line, and I don't know where he went.
I've been gone since the dinosaur line. I swear to God, like I've said things and I swear you've responded.
Could learn.
What the fuck happened? I think it was when I was blowing my nose. Yeah, sorry guys. I've been talking to y'all this like whole time. I was saying how nice the new emote looks, Jen, and I said hi to Azanaza and Summon a Bun. I was talking about how we're gonna watch Sonic X tonight after the Mass Effect stream. Hang on, I'm gonna send you a picture. I'd like very much for you to put this up on screen.
Oh my god.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy.
Oh, sure,
They
her hand
uplifted
just like
countless other species
up
to
to
help
her
them
body.
join the galactic community.
Galactic community. You think they had something like a council?
I can't
Yes,
find it.
exactly.
There's a meme
Their
about
cultural and artistic expression are actually quite close to those of the ancient Asari. And given
it's
their
that
similar interests in helping
when
other species,
when I
clear
hit
that they
Twitch
believed in
affiliate,
interspecies
will I stop
cooperation.
leaving my microphone on mute? That's the fun part. Yeah.
You don't.
He's just on mute.
Yeah.
Yeah. How long has Nate been here?
Impressive.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
Impressive.
I'm
One
certainly
less to
in
worry
touch with their culture
about.
With my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was
We had no
sent into
choice, we had
stasis,
to bring
he could be the
her.
foremost scientist of his time.
Yeah, Liara
or
shops with
perhaps the wisest
Indochino. That's how
counselor.
she's able to stay so
Cerberus damaged the
fashionable.
life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We
I'm
also
sorry,
need to
I
figure
was
out
so
how to
caught up
physically
in
open
being
the pod
muted.
without
Who's in
doing
that
more
pod?
damage.
A
Cerberus
Prothean.
took over the labs nearby to research
Oh.
what they found at the dig
A
site.
living
That's
Prothean.
likely our best bet.
I was in the middle of doing calibrations.
Yep. Must have been.
Uh-oh.
There they are. Impressive. Snip. You should have a snip. You got it.
Nate's unmuted, Mike is in there. You gotta get it out. It's like you walk up and all you hear is like,
Put your head up, I dare you.
like fine, but I'll move it to another similarly awkward position.
Let's get moving before more of them come back.
This was a multiplayer map, wasn't it?
Something similar, yeah.
Oh. I recall playing multiplayer here a bunch. A friend of mine was super into it. And I wanted to be supportive, so I played the multiplayer with him.
Local resistance is heavy, blah blah blah, remaining troops, blah blah blah. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some
More
serious
intel
damage.
to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Gotcha. That's ammo. Dead.
Bald.
Nope, can't tell if he's bald. He's wearing a hat.
But he's dead, so therefore he's bald.
Oh! Jesus. Oh, Jesus!
So yeah, chat. You guys all hyped for Kingdom Hearts 4? I have opinions.
I have none. I'm just
we're
happy.
we're like the exact opposite. I think that the world that Sora's in right now is, I think that the aesthetic that they showed off is not the actual core aesthetic of the entire game. I think that he just looks realistic because that's the world that he's on right now.
There. That lab
I think it's
found
like a
footage
red
of
herring.
Protheans.
No. God damn it.
Oh, you can't go back now? What's that?
Oh, I got Prothean eyes. Look at them with my special Prothean eyes.
I'm just so surprised they're not making us suffer through years of side games. Well, I mean, there is... there's that Xehanort spinoff, right? Isn't there supposed to be like a Xehanort spinoff?
This is a
God,
new
so useless.
phone game that I just don't care about.
Yeah.
I never thought our empire would
It's like, yeah, that's a gacha game if I ever saw one. No thanks. Bye.
Until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong.
For the Empire.
For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Yeah, it did look like a 3, but it was a 4.
I've got the signal.
You
It's
understood
a
that?
1 and a V. It's kind of hard
No.
to tell because of the way it is,
Static.
but...
Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their
I
language.
know they announced another
Whatever it
mobile
is, I saw
game
the
was
video
almost hyped for
and the signal they used.
Lost Master until they revealed it's mobile.
Then we just need to
Yeah,
figure out
yeah.
how to physically open the pod.
The good news is, at least with Kingdom Hearts, like the most recent ones, they're fairly good at recapping. In the, like, if you skipped the mobile games or whatever, there's usually some kind of resource.
Honestly, you
Or-
probably just look on the internet and see someone's video of them playing it.
Yeah. It's not like the old days where it's like if you missed Chain of Memories, you had no idea what was
They were
going on in
gunned down while
2.
having drinks and watching the game. This isn't a military stronghold, it's somebody's home.
We didn't kill these
These were
people,
Alliance.
and we're going to shut down the bastards who did.
I gotta say though, I'm so sick and tired of the fucking organization hoodies. Like, let the bad guys have a new design, please.
No.
They've had the organization hoodies since
No, they
Chain of
shop at
Memories.
Hot Topic. Leave them alone.
They can shop for a new drip at Hot Topic.
No, they don't want the anime hoodie.
Like, they need their own fairy godmother to just make them sick drip. And also, I really wish they would stop putting Sora in just black and red.
It's his colors.
I guess so, but
Listen, I like Shadow the
Like-
Hedgehog. I can't complain.
red and black is dope, but I don't want that to be all Sora ever wears.
There. Footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Oh. Thank you for following.
Yeah, I think it's gonna turn out that Kingdom Hearts 4 looks a lot like Kingdom Hearts 3, and that the world we're in right now just makes Sora look that way. Because like all the people that are there are all human looking. So
Something about stuff.
This intel will give Eden Prime
but like when
Persistence Unit a
you see
real
Donald
chance
and
to push
Goofy in that
Cerberus
like
out of
black
their
void or
colony.
whatever, they look just like they did in 3. So at least I hope so. Because God, I don't like the new way Sora looks in that trailer. He looks like Cloud. He looks exactly like Cloud. I'm sure some people like it, so.
I have no thoughts or opinions or feelings. I've abandoned those for Mass Effect.
Gosh, Kat, don't you remember what it was like to have a heart? Unfortunately,
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah, I remembered. I just didn't want it anymore. Could you imagine? It's just like, yeah, I remember. I just don't care.
That's what it felt like with a lot of the organization members in 3, where it's like, why would you go back to being a nobody? You finally have your heart again. I just didn't give a shit, really.
Well, that was the joke. They always had a heart. Joke's on them. They always had one.
Okay, this time I actually unmuted myself after I blew my nose. We're all good. He's evolving.
No, you
folks.
get to hear all the dinosaur jokes. Let's go.
Yeah. I heard the dinosaur jokes. They just couldn't hear my response to it. I'm not sure if Dark Road is the name of the Xehanort game, but that's how little I care about it. Yeah, I've learned not to care
It
about
was
the
like
side
Missing
games.
Link.
I think the last side game I played
Or
was
what? I don't know,
358
maybe that was
over
someone
2
else.
days. And then after that, I just didn't give a shit anymore.
Finally, Nate is not missing the stream. Wow.
I wasn't missing the stream. I just was muted.
You were
I heard
so
everything.
Missing it.
I
You weren't here, so you missed it. Obviously.
I even thought I was being responded to. That's how much I didn't know I was muted.
That's
Like,
why I
would
always
stay-
have my Discord window like in the corner so I can see whether or not the mic is crossed out or not.
Well, I mean, when I'm on OBS, like, I can see the waveforms moving, but I'm not on OBS. I'm a guest. I have chat over that window.
Oh, look at that! They made Protheans have like a face and a design.
Yeah, they look dope.
Victory! Seal the bunker!
Acknowledged.
How fucked is it that we're gonna wake up this Prothean that just was in a war and now he's in another war?
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucked.
How many have we lost?
But it's funny. I was watching that Kingdom Hearts bit, and I was like, "Is this Kingdom Hearts?" And then I saw Sora running in the street, and I was like, "Yep, it's Kingdom Hearts." Like as soon as I saw his run cycle, I was like, "Yeah, it's Kingdom Hearts, all right."
I just like my boy Sora, but my boy, my tiny little baby boy Sora. Sora, my boy.
I think it would be cool if he were older in this game. Like if he were like
No,
19,
he's
20.
gonna be the same age.
It's gonna be the same age for sure. I just
the
I'm
same age
saying,
as he was in 3, dude.
I think it'd be cool to have like
understood
an
that one
older
too.
dad Sora.
Yes.
At some point
Sora
in the
can't
series.
be a dad.
Everything
Dads
we
aren't
need
allowed
to
to
open the pod.
exist.
The parents only serve one function, and that's Sora, dinner's ready. Come on down.
It's
Sora.
Disney. You can't have parents.
If you do have parents, they're evil. Hey, Zero.
Hey.
Is the war over? Yes, but now we're in a brand new, exciting war. Oh.
Yeah, we found another war. Can you help us? He floated and then he flopped.
Everyone says Sora's in hell, but he's just in the real world. Also, in Kingdom Hearts 3, there's a whole part where Sora dies and goes to limbo and comes back to life, and then the sequel to that immediately opens with Sora being dead and having to come back to life. Like, come on. Let this boy sleep. He's
He
trying
can sleep
so
when
hard.
he's dead.
He is dead.
Exactly. Now you're getting it.
Where's Chirithy in all of this?
Hanging out with Ventus.
Probably.
You saw the end.
I think it would have been a really cool thing to just like make Kingdom Hearts 4 about everybody but Sora.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find
Yeah, that's
another
why
way
I didn't
across.
want to talk to you about Kingdom Hearts 4.
What?
Because you just hate Sora, so I don't want to talk to you about it.
I don't hate Sora. I've never hated Sora.
There we go. Bogus Benton. Exactly. They get it.
Yeah. Yeah, you've decided that I hate Sora, but I really don't.
I mean, can you blame me? Every time that we talk about Kingdom Hearts, you tell me how much you hate everything. So like that's all I know is that you hate shit.
No, I didn't. Fucking first of all,
that's
all
why I don't
told
like
you,
talking to you about Kingdom Hearts. I'm just like, I don't have
all
an opinion.
I ever said about
tell you
Sora was that I don't like him in fucking Dream Drop Distance. That's it. In Dream Drop Distance, he's so derpy. He's so great in Kingdom Hearts like 1 and 2 and well, great as far as, you know, like all the other characters. Like he's one of the best characters in those games. And in like all the other ones after Dream Drop Distance, it's just mostly about other characters. And that's why I thought it would be cool if we got another game that was less about Sora, because they're very interested in telling stories about other characters now. Which is fine. I don't fucking hate Sora. I can't computer. Computer, find Riku and Kairi. Other characters being in focus is what the side games are supposed to be for. Yeah, it's supposed to be.
What the fuck, man? Where am I supposed to go?
I don't know. That's 9. Okay, so now we gotta we gotta go in order. Try to find 10.
What the fuck?
358 over 2 days is about Roxas and his friends Axel, and Shion and Birth by Sleep is about Terra, Aqua, and Ben. Yeah. I'm just saying, like, it's very clear that they have ideas for other characters other than Sora. And I get it. The mainline story games are Sora's games, so that makes perfect sense. I get you. I'm just saying. They wrote an ending to Kingdom Hearts where Sora dies, and then I don't know. I thought that they were going to capitalize that on that a little bit more. I didn't expect Sora to stay dead or anything, nor did I want him to. Cat.
I'm sorry. Are you talking?
Yeah, about Kingdom Hearts and Sora.
Oh, so should I just like go down here? This is not obvious.
Wait, is this actually where you're supposed to go?
Yeah, it's not obvious. That needed a light or something. I don't know, man.
Like they do make games about people other than Sora. Yeah, but I'm saying like now, I guess I'm saying this from a post Kingdom Hearts 3 perspective, but like the whole, for those of you who don't know, the whole plot of Kingdom Hearts 3 is about getting everybody together in one place. Like all the villains and all the heroes are all together in the same timeline in 3.
Yeah, but do you dig up dinosaurs?
I have to get this out, Kat. I have to finish my opinion so I can stop talking about it.
Perfect. It'll take a few
And so that's why I thought that we were gonna get more like Roxas and Shion and all them. So, and I mean, yeah, it's also entirely possible that that is the case. We know nothing about Thor. I'm merely speculating.
Here they come.
Did you just teleport, Liara? Damn.
Yeah, you know, she's got teleportation powers since always.
Damn. Where the fuck are you going, dude?
Roxas is Sora like how Radagon is Marika. You know what? Kingdom Hearts really is the Dark Souls of RPGs. Barf.
Dark Souls is an RPG. What the fuck?
What else is there to say about life after Sora died? They already showed that everyone has spent a year searching for him.
Looks like we got a
I don't fucking know. That's their job to write, not mine.
Fresh clips or a bathroom break, now's the time.
Wow, it sounds like you're not in the writer's room. You should get out of it then.
Has the life
Yeah.
pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
I was never in the writer's room.
We
Yeah,
saw a supply
so stay
cache
out
in
of
the building
it.
next door if you
Leave
want to
him
I
alone.
was. I
I can lay
wasn't
down
in
the
it.
singularity to block enemy access.
Just let them write in peace. They're gonna write garbage. We're all gonna enjoy it.
Oh, Cat. Wow,
Heavy
it sounds
mech,
like you
don't let
hate
it get
Kingdom
close.
Hearts.
Yeah, I do. How'd you know? Listen, I'm fighting robots.
That robot reminds me. Do you remember when we were playing oh, God, what the hell? Mercenary Kings. The robot we had to keep capturing with the stun grenades. Then the like knife.
There's a grenade behind me.
Sure is. He reminds me of that.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Seriously?
Yeah!
Yo!
Yeah! Yeah! Fuck you. Where you at? Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
There. You can open the life pod now.
Okay, let's go open it.
Let's open it with my big meaty robot hands.
Yeah!
Just pick it up.
Yeah, if you
Just
snipe
pick it up
the
and
dude.
shake it.
If you snipe the dude out of the cockpit, you can get in it.
Hell yeah.
Right.
That's not. Oh, wait.
Understood.
That's how I exit.
Right.
Shoot your friends for power. No. You have to devour them for strength.
There, you've got it. Goddess.
Pet him.
It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Slap
We get some Palco pets in the chat for Prothean. No, I'll just wake up right now. What the fuck? You guys are aliens.
Yep.
They open the casket, they find him in there, and they're like, "We need to unlock this so we can get the Prothean's power." The Prothean's like, "You'll never get my power." And then Jim Carrey
Remember, it's been
does.
50,000 years for us, but for
I
him,
just
it's
saw in
only
the
been
chat, you straight going like, oh god, it's ugly, and then Savage is just like, out here with the
No need to talk to
sick
yourself.
burn.
Wow.
Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life.
You know, that would hurt my feelings if I didn't have the Uno reverse card.
Sick burns. Oh, Javik's cool. It's a cool alien.
Neutron bombardment underway. The bunker is secure, Commander Javik.
What is left of it? A few hundred people. How am I to rebuild an empire from that?
Further adjustments
The game is on fire, there's all the sick burns.
compromise the facility.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option.
Sick burns.
You'll remain in stasis
We had to go to
until
the
a new
burn
culture
board for
discovers
this shit.
bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that.
Oh shit.
Oh fuck.
How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
You didn't fail. You failed. I'm gonna be
Your
nice.
people did everything they could. They never
You
gave
definitely
up.
didn't fail.
And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got
Well, you did
Cerberus
fail.
interested.
I'm sorry. I meant that you did. You kind of did fail. Your whole species got
Asari.
eliminated,
Human.
so kind of did fail. But...
Turian. I am surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
He is pretty fucking radical.
He calls all of us primitives because we were like monkeys and shit.
A living Prothean.
That's correct, Admiral. But he's not quite what we expected.
Commander, our scientists barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean can help us construct this device, we need his cooperation.
Understood, Admiral.
We're losing colonies faster than we can evacuate. We've never seen a force like the Reapers.
He has, Admiral.
Can he help us?
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon.
And I just want to
Don't
like
let it go to waste.
jab a straw
Check it
into
out.
my sinuses and drain them. I hate having a fucking cold so much.
Cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way. What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
Assume hostility? How is that the regulations?
Immediately assume racism. Quick.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
It's fine. He's fine. He's not gonna do
At ease.
anything. We're not Reapers.
I don't think our guest will be a problem.
Besides, we mind melded for like a half minute. It's fine.
That depends on you.
See, he's got like
I can sense
mind
fear in
powers.
you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work
Just Drake
both
and
ways.
Savage having a battle.
Like your beacons.
The chat. It's great.
Yes. Which?
Exodia! No one's been able to summon him! You okay, Cat?
I had
Yeah,
a
fine.
flashback.
You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
Then communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Your chat is killing each other. You know what? It's fine.
Now we have your plans
Blood is
for
a
the
good
device.
color.
We're going to build it.
Device.
The weapon your people were working on.
My chat
I'd hoped you
As
could
long
has
as
a
they aren't
thirst for
being
blood.
mean, it's fine.
But thankfully, red's my favorite color.
Just having fun.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst.
No.
No.
I was a soldier, not a scientist.
I was a
Skilled in
booty
one
soldier.
art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people. demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only
Blood
when
for
the
the
last
blood
Reaper has
god.
been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled.
Sure, just wants to go swimming all the time.
Reason to exist.
Just make sure they aren't holding any toasters or anything.
Oh. I like to imagine it's like my chat is nothing but eating pizza and telling memes. Your chat is nothing but just everybody ripping each other to shreds, and Jed's chat is nothing but splashing and
Nothing in
Ciao.
Will end with your honor
I'm
intact.
Lutron.
I do.
Stand in the ashes of a trillion dead souls and ask the ghosts if honor matters.
I like how Savage and Striker are having this battle, and if Mario were here, he'd be so insulted we didn't invite him to it. So I'm gonna tell him right now.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Yeah, my
Could it
chat
help
is
us
just a
with the
fighting
device?
pit, I guess.
No, it contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
Hell yeah, fuck it up,
If you
Javik.
don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
Oh, shit.
Never mind.
Wow.
What do you wish to know?
Javik is so mean.
Oh, so you're past that whole part where you drool on yourselves and draw on the floor with sticks.
Yeah, he's just
So-
like, oh, so you guys stop being monkeys, huh? Like, he's just like so rude.
That had the power to defeat the Reapers.
But he was
You
a
never saw
soldier,
it?
so I mean, like, I don't
By that point, the
I expect
Empire
him to be
was
nice.
smashed into pieces. None of us knew what the others were doing.
Well, if we don't finish it soon,
Hey, Mario.
the same will be true of us.
There we go.
Yeah,
I
they're
told him.
having a whole like Yu-Gi-Oh battle in the chat.
Bogos Binted?
Bogos Binted? Hey, I just wanted to check if you got those photos printed. Bogos Binted?
This isn't the usual
I've never seen a
Albatron.
species with
It's a
your sensory
subspecies
ability.
that'll wipe everything you do, no matter what, since there's no research on this monster.
Complicated ideas
It's
can
kind
be
of like
absorbed in
when you're
seconds.
like a kid and you have
sounds
those
very
fights
useful.
and then you just keep
We
up in
evolved
the
as
ante.
hunters. Reading
Oh yeah,
Like, yeah,
and
I
to
got-
the point where you're like,
ensured our survival.
okay, well
I got
you have a
super
disease.
strength.
Yeah, you have a disease where every single time you talk, you get stupider.
Beginning to understand the beacons. a
Pretty
bit
soon,
more.
all you'll be able to do is babble like an
We
idiot.
developed technology to harness our abilities. Information
But
can
now
be
they're
stored in certain
adults, so they
objects
can
to
be
be-
more sophisticated.
Memory has its own
Oh yeah, well you got a disease where you got a butt for you.
Oh my god.
The beacons could remember these things.
The beacons
Things
could
like
remember.
Reaper invasions.
Yes.
Who dares
I can
perform
still
a
sense
duel
the
without the
turmoil
proper
in you,
equipment?
witnessing the extinction
Hands
of our
out dual
empire.
discs.
The fabric of your being was
Boy, they
forever
really
marked.
nailed the disgust in his face.
So. could
Like
you
every
read
once in a while, he
something
gets
about
this little
monkey?
sneer when he speaks. It's really good.
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a
Oh, sorry, my
Krogan who
my
lived
baby boy
here.
Grunt was here.
It was powerful.
Or I
prone
have
to
a Grunt
violence.
plush too. I could
I'm
hold
impressed.
baby boy Grunt.
His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Okay.
Yeah, we kind of neutered their whole race.
Liara here would never forget.
Anyway.
Fix it. We're gonna fix
What was
it.
Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered, what sort of government did you have? And
I mean, I'm
can you
gonna
tell me
I'm
about
gonna
your
fix it in
religious
this
beliefs or
playthrough. I
perhaps
don't care what
We
anyone
are dead
says. I'm
now.
gonna fix it.
What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was
I just
seeing
love
my
that
planet
Liara
on
is just
fire.
like, I want to hang out with this Prothean so bad, and the Prothean's like, fucking get away from me.
Well, I mean, like, think about it. Like, imagine waking up one day and you're in the far-flung future, and everything and everyone you know is dead, and someone's like, man, your time was awesome. Can you tell me about it? No, I'm very sad now.
That's the thing, and then Liara's just like, yeah, he's kind of like a bummer.
You must settle this like men, with a children's card game. I'll say, hey, Epic.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished, and if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried, none succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
And history was doomed to repeat itself.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
See you later, Mario.
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our
Good
cycle
night.
was lost.
Sleep tight.
Liara almost sounds a little turned on.
The best soldiers left
Listen,
alive.
this is
I mean,
all
there-
she's ever
So more
wanted.
of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire.
Who knows? Maybe Liara likes being demeaned.
No, she doesn't like him that much.
Yeah, probably.
Later on, she's like, yeah, I didn't really expect him to be like this. It's kind of like a bummer.
The Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded
But like,
us?
he
By
should be
leaving
like
no
this.
other option. You would have joined our
Makes
army,
sense.
or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you, I think.
Yeah, we
I
did
mean,
everything.
space travel and humans and the far-flung galaxy, that's all within the last, what?
What can you
Couple
tell us
decades?
about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from soldier to soldier. They gave us fragments of what happened.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the
That was from
caretaker
the
of a
first
research project.
game.
During
was.
my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusanon. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No. But they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
Hey, so why did you lose?
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
Why
What
did
had
you
been
guys
our
suck?
strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
You
How
mean
did your
it's our
people wage war against the
individuality
Reapers?
that makes us
Attrition.
special?
We fought them
No,
system
it's Shepard.
planet by planet, city by city.
The only
Entire
reason
worlds
we
were
make it
sacrificed
through any of
just
this
to
is because
slow the
Shepard
Reapers down.
existed
Time they
in
spent
this
harvesting
time.
a population was time we could regroup.
Like, legitimately, it's stupid.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Okay, I think we've done everything. Goodbye.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat flies. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik.
And welcome aboard the Normandy, Javik.
The way he says that is so good.
It is. Super racist. But you know what?
He's
been through a lot. Yeah. You ever meet like one of those old curmudgeon asshole guys where it's like, we're never gonna convert him, just gotta deal with him? That's Javik. Oh no.
50,000 years
I forgot
that
about
I
you.
can in no way
Yeah, right? I was like, oh, who's over here? And I was like, oh yeah. Hey lady. You got the news?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
fairly normal, except for the
Puncher, I wish
I
could.
Matriarch Benezia's
She's
daughter,
she's so
and the
gross looking.
communicator that can reach Earth. The first two I can deal with.
Well, be
That
careful,
last
man. Like
one
that's a real
gets my
person.
attention.
So what are you asking
It's
for
not.
exactly?
She doesn't look gross in
Anything
real
from Earth's
life.
lead
It's just
story
the
right
model
now.
is weird.
That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified.
Yeah, but don't you just want to kiss her? Because you can do that.
Seriously? You
No.
just doubled my ratings. I
Are
don't
you
need
fucking kidding me?
FaceTime
It looks
just
like
to
they
date
added
upload.
her in like last second.
Tell
Like
people
there's
what's
very
really
little polish
happening
on her.
Earth. We need long
Well, bang,
repeating lines
okay.
on every
Yeah,
planet
no,
after you hear
never.
a story.
I can do this, Commander.
Well,
Remind
not
me to
bang,
tell you
okay?
about the time I made an Elcor
Yes.
cry.
There will be no banging.
Commander.
Okay, that's all I need to do. Where's the Wazda? I can't see past my giant Emil head.
Wazda?
The
Nice.
Wazda. That's the moving buttons. The Wazda.
Yeah. I always call them Wazid.
I thought I was supposed to get the other two guys with me on the ship. Did they come
What two-
later?
What two guys?
The
ones
funny
from
guys
two?
from 2.
Yeah. Maybe you'll find them in the Citadel.
Commander, I found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Sure.
Commander,
It's just
I
a
found
bunch of
something while
like
scanning
Mass
Alliance
Effect
channels.
yaoi.
It could be important.
This is
Grissom
very
Academy is requesting
suspicious.
help. The
Commander,
Reaper invasion
I'm gonna
front
need you to
will hit
pour
them
over
soon.
every single one of these.
Grissom Academy.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
David.
Some of their work
That's the
has
guy we
aligned
saved
with
from.
it. That might
yeah.
be why
Brother,
they stayed.
yeah.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still
Alright,
in danger.
folks. I'm gonna step away for a second, mute my microphone.
Maybe you belong here.
Pray
after
for
all.
me I remember to turn
If
it back
this
on.
really
He's
is
gonna miss
Cerberus,
all the dinosaur
hopefully this
jokes. Oh my
operation is
god.
something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Trainer. Good catch. Stuff. Just about Eden Prime. And how we gave them intel. Okay. Can't hear Nick. Guess he's left for good. Yeah, he's gone. Like, I'll get rid of his avatar. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. Miranda. She's on the Citadel. Oh my god, Miranda. Come on.
Citadel when we were there on leave? You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees have to go somewhere.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the armory.
That's what I was gonna do. Oh my god.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken too. I can't just sit here doing nothing. Stay with me. Run. Get out of there. You can make it. No, I can't, Steve. But you can. Promise me. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago.
Oh,
I
that
lost
was
a lot of
somewhere
friends that day.
hit by the collectors.
Lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking with him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony.
can't
Robert
stop
managed to get outside of the
sneezing.
field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
Sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on.
Shepard's face looks so
And the
funny, I'm
invasion hits.
sorry.
There's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... Well, to be
And
honest,
to respond to that,
I've never felt this
I would still hear the dinosaur jokes. I just would respond to them, and you guys wouldn't be able to hear me.
Yeah, well, now we're talking to Cortez and about his dead husband. And how he's sad.
I knew Cortez was gay. I just thought that he could wind up with what's his
Don't
face.
worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%.
Like he can wind up with Shepard.
I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
I know.
Only male Shepard though, right?
Yeah.
Good.
But James and him are just friends. Buddies. Hey, buddy.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
Gross, man.
Even more distracted.
Nice try.
Okay.
Sorry, Lola.
I'm gonna kick you in the knees.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military.
Get
Got a few
kneecapped,
cousins I haven't heard
bitch.
from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yeah. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
Cortez bi?
Your dad?
Cortez not bi.
He's there.
He's
Somewhere.
gay.
But I'm
Only
not sure
gay.
I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
Gay. Only gay. Just
Only
the
gay.
gay.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Hey, pup.
I'm not as offended when people are gay because like, people didn't get enough of that, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Make more. Would I prefer everyone be bi? Probably yeah, because I feel like character just let the player do whatever the fuck they want. But if you're
That's
gonna
like,
write a
can you
gay character,
imagine-
that's fine.
Can you imagine how many problems in the world would be solved if everybody was just bi? It's like you get 3 wishes to fix the planet. It's like, all right, I'll
Yeah,
cure
that's the line
cancer, I'll solve hunger, and make everyone bi.
I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell
You
him.
can't wish for everybody to be ace because then the population would die out.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's probably not
What's
true.
with you and the nicknames?
Ace is a big spectrum.
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So I'm a Lola, huh?
Yeah, my best friend's sister growing up was Lola. Older sister. Hot. Tough.
Right.
Okay, thanks.
All right, well, if you're done being a piece of shit,
You had a
I'll
hard
see you
time
later.
leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Listen, you can't bang
Oh,
him,
yeah?
so
But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful.
he's
I
off
get it.
limits.
We'll get back there.
I know. And I'll do whatever it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
These people can induce
No
all sex.
promises now
Yes,
that I've
I
got
know
the
that.
taste
I'm just
for it.
saying.
Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
Yeah, as far fucking Ace is a big ass spectrum. There's some people that don't like it, some people do like it. Depends on the person.
That's very, very true.
Big ass spectrum, lots of different definitions. It's all over the place.
Yes.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Pretty much what I said. Things went foobar, and I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk.
I feel like
or what?
That's about it.
that
Sorry,
is
Commander.
covered in
Just
the
not
animated
interested in
movie.
talking
I
about
have
that.
no clue though,
Next
because I
topic.
never watched it because it looked crungly as fuck.
You should host the animated movie in your
I don't have
Discord.
it.
Well, fucking get it.
I'll talk
I
to you
don't know
later.
where I could get it.
You bet.
I don't know.
And I'm also scared. I don't want to watch it. It's probably terrible.
Oh, have you never actually seen it?
No, I've never seen it.
Oh, okay, then never mind.
I don't know anything about it. Other than I think it was made by the same people that did the Dead Space movies.
Were they any good?
I don't know, but that's what my anime club kept watching was the Dead Space movies. I'm like, how do they allow this? How do they allow teenagers to watch just like gore in the library? What is this?
It's fine, especially if the adults responsible don't care.
They're not. There's never an adult there. They're just like, oh yeah, we signed off on this club. Go over, do what the fuck you want.
That's a responsible adult then.
Where are we going?
Shuttle Bay. I don't know.
I suppose we should talk to Garrus about Edie. Probably. I don't know, man. We should just talk to Garrus after every mission.
Yeah.
I didn't think
It's
about
like
that.
one person that isn't wildly attracted to her.
I know this is a lot of talking, but like, there's a lot of characters.
This is what we're here for, Kat. It's like playing Night in the Woods and be like, man, it sure is a lot of talking to people.
Garrus.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
Hey, you wanna be a
I
Primarch?
noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Why not? I've seen you in action. Think about it. Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be someone who knows how to hold a hammer.
Okay. I feel like we've talked about some of these things.
That's all
Bye.
for now, Garrus.
We'll talk later.
Anytime.
I was just wondering if you had anything to say about Edie. Guess not. Since James said apparently wanted to talk about Edie. Oh, does Liara want to talk about Edie? Did I get any stuff for upgrades?
You're positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Friends. Nothing. Damn.
Alright, tell us about how disappointed you are.
Oh, that's right. She probably has something to say about Javik.
Hello again, Shepard.
Hi, Liara. I would say it's nice to see you,
What
but
have
the
you been up to
bloom's in the
since we
way.
last saw each other?
Since you helped me defeat the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the
You were
Reapers.
blown out. Like you
Protheans
got
were
like
the
a
only
blue
ones
haze
with
on you
substantial
because of all
information
these
on them.
screens.
The
Goddamn.
older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our
Blue
agents
haze
began
is
crossing
just
paths.
like,
Dude,
what the fuck?
out of context, it just looks like she's glowing.
Are you preggers?
Yeah. You got this glow about you. Something good happen?
Did you embrace eternity?
Did you bang the Prothean already?
Prothean?
How much do you know about this Prothean artifact?
We picked it up.
Very little.
We picked it
We're
up
fortunate
already.
Enough data survived to piece together the
Oh
blueprints.
no, this is the blueprint.
Decoding
Sorry,
them will
different
require
one.
as many specialists as we can find.
I'm surprised you have
It's that
nothing to say
high-tech.
about Javik. I guess we
I'd
gotta
have killed
leave.
for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
We'll bang later. Bye. I said what? What? Wait, what?
What? Huh? Hi,
Yeah,
Glyph.
we're not gonna do that.
Glyph, don't put yourself into a super sexy robot body, okay? I'll think about it, Commander.
Okay, now we can leave. Probably. Maybe Joker has something to say. We'll never leave. I want to know if he has a quip. I gotta know.
Hey, I know I used to rag on Garrus for being all angry, but I'm glad he's back. There's a whole lot of crap out there needs a bullet between the eyes. Plus, we might need something calibrated. So a Prothean? A real live Prothean? Has Liara stopped bouncing yet? I'm guessing there may have been some bouncing. Commander?
Commander.
What do you have to say, Edie?
Yes, Shepard?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what
Does
all's
that
going
body
on
have
in
any
there?
useful advantages?
Very few. It's optics face forward only. It has no integrated weapon systems or anti-missile countermeasures.
I meant in comparison to organic bodies, not the Normandy.
Oh, I will reassess. The body is resistant to modern small arms fire and temperature extremes. Its balance and agility seem excellent. Its fine manipulation servos and software allow for precision tasks. I'm curious to see if I can alter them.
Can an AI be curious?
I am not entirely free from motivation, Shepard. Cerberus programmed me with several core functions that simulate desires. For example, my primary objective to keep the Normandy functioning is similar to your self-preservation
Look at these mocap. General mocap movements that I can do.
Yes. Couldn't do those as a ship.
You look like you're in the middle of something.
I am adapting the infiltration and sabotage programs this body uses for handheld firearms.
Why not download a firearms program from a security firm?
Because she knows what she's doing.
The fine motor control from the sabotage programs is more precise than standard mech software. It would be negligent of me not to exploit it to its fullest potential.
So you're capable of making improvements on your own?
Correct. The cyber warfare I was designed for is constantly evolving. Accordingly, I am...
I have
prepared to
arms,
seek out
not
and assimilate new
firearms, though.
information. In organic terms,
She's
I
just
want
like,
to
this
learn.
body sucks compared to my shit body.
How's the new body working out?
It is interesting. The crew are approaching this platform to speak to me, even though they can do so anywhere in the ship. It's as if they wish to treat me as
Nate
part
wishes
of
he
the
had
crew.
super sexy
I am
robot
not,
boobs.
but this
What,
changes
just
my
the boobs?
I like it.
I didn't
Like they would
realize
just
you
be
had
floating there,
preferences.
or I have
I do not
them?
precisely enjoy something.
I don't know how I feel about this
but
conversation
my
anymore.
programming contains priorities. Actions that fulfill
I was
those
too busy listening to her
priorities
like
creates
things.
positive feedback for me. I tell the organic
I was like,
crew
what are you
that I
talking about? All I
like
heard
it.
was
I don't know, your sister wrote it.
Well, all this new
She
feedback
said I have
be too
arms, not
distracting?
firearms, though.
Do not worry, Shepard. I only forget to
Above
recycle
that.
the Normandy's oxygen when I've discovered something
Oh.
truly interesting.
I mean, that's probably just true. I don't know.
That was a joke.
That was a joke.
The fact that she said that after what I said was really funny.
Heard you and Joker make
Just
it
being
out of dry dock
followed by
left
floating
west.
robot boobs. I don't even know that that would necessarily be that bad.
When the Alliance
It'd probably be really awkward.
I deceived their technicians. The crew did not tell them that I was a true AI.
New Final Fantasy 14 pet shop just for Nate. It's just boobs following you around.
I established the fiction that I would
Listen,
only respond to Jeff's commands.
I'm certain somebody has
but I
modded that.
often brought him on board
Oh
under
my
guard.
god.
That's the internet.
Wait.
Alright, but enough boobs.
Jeff has freed me of operator control.
Well, I'm sure if you looked up
No
Mass Effect 3
constraints
mods, it
forced
would
me
be
to give
like, get
accurate
rid of
data.
boobs.
This proved
I
useful when
guess.
the Reapers began landing. I
Well,
could
hang on. I know what I'm doing
activate
for the next 5
docking plans
minutes.
and escape with Jeff inside. The soldiers guarding Jeff were willing to accompany us when Earth was invaded. They are watching.
This is gonna fuck up my Google search history forever. Mass
Probably just gonna be naked.
mods boobs. Yeah, probably.
Carry on, Edie.
Understood.
Yeah, I don't even need to. the one of the top 3 searches is YouTube.com. Mass Effect 3 Edie gets a new body and boobs. In parentheses. I'm not clicking on that because I don't want it in my viewing history.
Oh shit, someone struck with the band hammer. Let's go.
Let's go. Good job.
Get that bop.
That's so pathetic. Ah, fuck. I don't like being sick. I'm such a fucking baby when I get sick.
So we could rescue the students? That's a big
I was-
mission. We'll go to the Citadel. I don't know.
I was in a call with Soda Bun and Ustream, and we just got done killing some epic boss in fucking Elden Ring, and I'm sick, and I'm just sitting there being all grumpy, and my mom comes in, and she brings me chicken noodle soup in a mug that has a big pink heart on it that says, "I am loved." And that's when I knew, like, I'm the biggest baby on the planet.
What the fuck is Dr. Bryson's lab?
I don't know. I'll let you click on it and find out.
I don't remember.
I got Bob for not having robot boobs. Now you're more obsessed with the robot boobs than I am. TLC. Uh-oh.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that guy's got a unique model.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley, could you gather the Leviathan
Why
data
is
for
he
us?
like holding his arms like diner like little?
Apologies,
like a
Commander.
T-Rex.
The rest of my team is
I don't know, but
investigating these
goddamn,
right
look
now.
at the
I'm Dr.
fucking
Garrett Bryson, and this is
DLC?
face on this guy.
Oh, is this Leviathan?
What's your assignment?
Our mandate is to investigate legends.
Well, Nate gets love and support from his loving and caring mom and cries about how he's a baby. I'm not saying that, like, my mom is amazing, first of all.
Shit, this might have been the Leviathan DLC.
It's an interesting goal, but is anyone doubting the
Probably
Reapers
shouldn't have
exist
gone
these
here.
days?
That's okay.
The Alliance is still desperate for intelligence.
I'm the baby, not her.
Their motives, their operational
She
tactics.
knows that I'm a fucking wimp when I
give
get
us an edge.
sick. So
And how does
she
she want it
made me
in charge?
chicken noodle
The
soup.
rest of the galaxy says something doesn't
I didn't
exist.
ask for it.
I take that as a chance to prove that it
That's
does.
just how great she is.
So you're in it for the challenge.
For the truth. Even as late as 2148.
Boy, this dude is
humanity still
skinny.
thought aliens were a myth.
You could put a Solarian head on him and I'd believe
My
it.
lifetime. Once that
been
myth
too
was
busy
proven to be
researching.
reality, our entire history changed.
Reapers were part of that reality too.
But even they have a history, Commander. If we can just uncover it, there may be a weakness we can exploit.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near.
Uh-oh.
Hadley, do you have the data?
This doesn't seem very good.
No.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
Clipboard!
Commander Shepard, I need C-Sec at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Reload save?
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley.
It's
He's
fine.
worked here for a couple months.
I don't remember if it's gonna
I
railroad
monitored
me
a
there or
CSEC
not.
alert from this location.
Oh shit,
Damn,
look at
this
you!
looks so much better.
Sorting this out here.
Let's go.
Take a look through their
Look at
files.
you,
I need to
damn,
know what this
fuck.
task force was up to.
At once.
Get it, Edie?
What? What's happening?
I don't know.
You tell me.
I was gathering our
accidentally
data when
went
you
here.
arrived, and then it was dark. Cold. Like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know! A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson, there was a loud noise.
I don't want to hit him.
That was you shooting him.
Don't let him touch
I didn't
it.
do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
This one doesn't matter. We saw what happened.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be breached.
Damn it, get him over to the clinic. See if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander.
He's clearly a victim, Jed.
It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to
Gonna
Admiral
punch him.
Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago,
Punch him.
Turians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed.
It was the
But
Leviathan
I'm
DLC,
intrigued by
yep.
the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place?
I remember in the original Leviathan DLC had a problem where you couldn't go down one of the ladders
Continue your investigation.
without running to it first. Like you literally
thought he
just
was-
like could not use that ladder unless you ran at it.
Admiral, the Reapers are
I thought he was saying
shadowing
that
my
what I was
field
talking
teams
about was
as they're hunting
DLC.
Leviathan
Gotcha.
themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator. And it has me nervous. If we could just find it,
It's a
imagine
Reaper
the impact on the
killer.
war. I'm formally
think it
requesting assistance in tracking it down. You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
Could be useful. Could be useful.
I see Bryson's point. Anything capable of bringing a Reaper down is worth finding.
Despite the potential dangers it could pose, I would agree.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
I get to walk around. I get to walk around. Oh my god.
Oh, she's completely unupgraded.
Just like give them
Just
all
auto
this
upgrade
shit.
her.
Just give them all this. I don't know what that's gonna do, and it's probably not gonna do what I want it to do.
Are you really gonna use her all that much?
It doesn't matter if I use her once. I need this stuff. It has to get done.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn up the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
Data.
A significant
That's a
amount of
character
data,
from Star
judging
Trek.
by this office.
It sure
So
is.
how do we narrow it down?
He had a
Watson
cat.
and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program
All
to
right.
hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate
Wow,
Garneau.
it's like you don't care about how Data had a cat.
I sure don't. I haven't seen it. Oh, okay. What was that? Oh, okay. Maybe cover your mouth next time you do that. No? Alright. Punch head.
I pushed the
Consume
punch
head.
button, you can't do it.
Consume head for strength.
The fucked up thing is you get to put that in your room though.
That is really fucked up. Why
It's
would you
pretty
ever want to do
fucked
that?
up. I don't know why
No.
they let you do
But
that.
we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
Okay, let's go. You got a clue? Ah, wait.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known
These are all murders!
memory loss.
Look at these fucking
Bryson's
devs.
assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Put that head in your room while you're having a
Adding
low
the
time with
search filter.
Garrus.
You may examine the results on the Galaxy
No.
Map program.
Well, this is what happens. This is outside.
Oh, I'm terrible. That gives a whole new definition for asking your date for head.
Yeah, I don't know why they put that in your room, but you know what? I thought it was funny because you could click the button and he'd scream at you. But that was back when I was like 18 or something. Now I'm an adult and I'm like, this is kind of fucked up, man.
Just walk around with it. Oh, this is my friend head.
The Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. Our ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old at least.
Hey, look, wait. Were those dinosaur bones?
There's a whale bones over there.
Ah, it should have been a dinosaur. I can put my microphone on mute and everything.
You guys done talking? Oh my god.
And as far as the rest of the galaxy is concerned, there is no Leviathan.
Uh-oh, he had a wife.
There never was.
Yeah,
Whoopsies.
that's fine. He was gonna be bald soon anyway.
Whoopsies. Whoopsies.
Fucking whoops.
Oh, it is a dinosaur.
It is a dinosaur, yeah! Hey, Liara,
Loch
get
Ness
on over
Monster?
here.
Plesiosaur.
Loch Ness Monster's more interesting.
Interesting
Yeah, damn,
and
you right.
non-existent.
Fuck off!
Wow, Killjoy.
Nessie is real! Nessie's real!
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace chemical residue. It may be visible under another light source.
Okay. Whoa.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to extrapolate a course.
Do you have to bring
Garneau
Edie on
could
this
have
one?
been following that course.
Oh yeah, she's just here
Edie,
because we needed her.
Can you add a search filter for
Okay.
systems
I
along
didn't
that
ask to
projected
bring
path?
anyone.
Adding this search filter to the galaxy map.
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
I'm gonna wiggle this
Meteorite
laser at it.
sample with traces of
Now
element
probing
zero.
Uranus.
Would Leviathan need EZO?
Really,
While it
Shepard?
is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, Element Zero will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element zero?
Adding the search filter now.
Oh shit!
Yeah!
Let's go.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Shit, you get a
This
daughter.
does not seem relevant at the moment.
Looks like data on the Rachni.
March 7th, 2186.
Oh, it's a little him.
Their
Oh my
movements
god.
suggest alien
Luke, you're my only hope.
The timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan
This guy
was
wouldn't have
preparing
lost
the
at pod
Rachni to
racing.
fight the Reapers?
Now that's pod
What do you think,
racing.
Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team.
Yeah, my computer
is using
keeps doing this weird thing where it
anti-plasmid
makes
activity
my
to find Leviathan.
my
We saw
mouse
a data pad
disappear.
containing data on Rachni
Okay, Emil, I'm
movements
gonna throw
earlier.
you over.
It may be relevant.
I don't think anyone else heard that, but there was a lot of crinkling when I threw him over to my bed.
Oh no, I couldn't hear it on Discord anyway. Stream might have.
It made me laugh.
The Rachni data.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Adding it now.
Sovereign. Vanguard of our destruction.
Oh, it's a
How's
sovereign
that working
piece.
out for you, big guy?
This appears to be encrypted data on Reaper fleet activity.
You think it's relevant?
Possibly. But it is impossible to say without more data. And the decryption key.
Sir, this is Bryson.
Salute.
We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Close to his heart. The hell does that mean?
Is that why they shot him in the heart?
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
Records indicate Anne
Is that a
now
Reaper?
28. She works for the Alliance.
No, it's a
Bryson was keeping the
It's a
encryption key
Hanar,
close to
okay.
his heart.
I was like,
What's closer than family?
yeah. That makes way more sense. I was like, does he have her in the office to the point where she knows what a Reaper is? That's fucked up.
No, it's a Hanar.
Oh, thank God.
By Anne Bryson, age 9.
That's the mast.
Indicate Anne is now 28.
Duh!
Fleet activity is encrypted, per Bryson's statement in the log.
He said he was keeping the decryption key close to his heart.
Yeah, it's his fucking daughter, right? Guess not. Guess not.
Ed Bryson, age 9.
Daddy!
Another piece of Anne Bryson's
Oh, there's
childhood
numbers
art.
there.
Wait a minute.
That'd be really funny if you're colorblind. You would not be able to see that shit.
You certainly would not.
All right, let's
You
get
can
back to
barely
the
see
data
it
pad
if
we
you can
found
see
earlier.
color.
Destroy Tiny Magic Man.
This is my daddy. He looks like Slender Man.
This is my daddy. He's an eldritch horror.
Clearly liked Hanar better. Like, I don't know. That's just a better piece of art.
Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Decryption complete. Analyzing data. These movements do not match the standard invasion pattern. The Reapers are searching for something.
And I'll bet Garneau used this intel. Can you make a search filter for it?
Doing so now.
Dun, 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 bum, bum, bum. I think we're missing one. The Thorian? Thorian life form discovered in Pharos provides fascinating insight into the life cycle of truly alien species. Unlike conventionally intelligent life, it does not use mass relays, Prothean artifacts. We're not interested. Commander Shepard claims the Reaper enemies cultivated life to evolve along the lines they could predict using technology the Reapers controlled. The Thorian is an exception to this rule. It evolved to use organic tools rather than conventional technology. Leviathan must be somehow similar to have survived undetected for so long. The Thorian used pain conditioning to control its victims, using them as manual labor, even as a man would use his own hands and fingers. Commander Shepard claims that the Reapers do the same thing. through a different process called indoctrination. Whatever Leviathan is, it must do something similar. Kind of fucked up. It's kind of fucked up. Reaper! Oh shit, there was a secret. I found it though. And another one. Mine. Why are they hiding all these stuff out here? Gimme. See you, Savage.
You gotta go, Sab. No. No!
Oh, he
It exploded! What did you do? He had a family.
He left his family behind.
Reaper activity.
Based on the search results, Garneau is in one of these 5 systems. I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Element 0 deposits.
Three possibilities.
Rachni activity.
No results.
What a way for me to go. Yeah, I was just thinking that. It's like Savage says goodbye and the head's like, yeah, I'll go too. See ya.
I thought it would be a good goodbye. I didn't realize it was gonna explode.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Alien sightings.
No
Look at
results.
the top right one.
Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Rachni's not relevant, this one's not relevant, and this one's not relevant.
Three possibilities.
I feel like there's another one.
I'd hope you can
I
narrow
feel
it
like
down to one.
you can narrow it down to like one guy. Am I crazy? Am I crazy, Edie?
Shake her by the shoulders. Am I crazy?
Dude, I may be crazy. I think this one works.
Alien sightings.
We have a match.
That top right.
Marking the galaxy map.
Good.
Yeah, that's
Let's
what I
go
said.
find Garneau.
Yay.
Yeah, I was pretty sure the alien sightings actually hit one of the ones that we had, but
Well, she said no matches, even though there was a match.
I know. It was misleading, but I saw it. I don't know. Oh, well, we can go back and talk to people, I guess. Oh.
It's like that meme of the like maidenless with the sad face, but it's like headless.
You Megamind?
Yeah.
No bitches? I don't know why that
man.
like suddenly became a thing.
Yeah, I
The
know.
no bitches Megamind edit. I just like I don't get it.
That's the
Where
internet,
did it
though.
come from?
Well,
Why all of a sudden Megamind? It's like an old movie now.
yeah. Oh, I'm sure some exec somewhere saw that and was like, relevance. Oh, hello, Miranda.
We're mostly in fortified holding zones until
Let's
strike
ignore
teams
Miranda
clear
for a
the
second
area.
here. Something
Then
far
we
more
come in
interesting
and
is
set
happening.
up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe. They don't put engineers on the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to
Excuse me. I'm eavesdropping.
Commander Shepard.
Fucking
It's been far too
keeper.
long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't
He's
known for
savage.
its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Damn, that lens flare's intense.
It's really
Countless
intense.
people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
You don't look
What about
sorry.
you? What brings you here?
You look
I need to talk
mildly
to a few people.
elated.
Like you. The Citadel
That's her
is a good
natural
place to meet.
face. She's perfect.
For now.
Yeah.
What's the Alliance's next move?
She's perfectly
plan.
engineered to smile.
It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard, there's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Oh, that's just be like, I'm pregnant.
Yes.
And you're the father.
I don't want to overreact.
That can't be true.
Well, there's a lot going on.
Well, maybe it could be
I thought
in
we
the
made
future.
sure she
I don't
was
know.
safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a
Why I
door to
brought
kick
it up,
down, I
so
know
that you
just
feel
who to
guilty.
call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay, I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will.
How was that? Tell me more. Alright.
I know, right?
Glad we ran
Are
into the
you
elusive
okay?
man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't.
Just wanted a trauma dump on you for lulz? Nah.
Yeah, seriously.
Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I feel like Miranda's the kind of person who comes into a Twitch chat like, my father wasn't.
Vanish.
No,
It could
it's more
only be
just
him.
like, well,
After I hid
Shepard
her
was
away,
involved,
I
so
still knew
it
he'd
just makes
stop at
sense to
nothing
tell
to
her.
find
I know.
She's all he has left.
She comes in
I
and
have a
chat. It's
hunch
like,
what
my
happened.
father was bad
But
to
I'll
me,
fill you
but
in
I'm
when
still a
I'm
pro elite gamer and get high gamer score on all games. I beat Elden Ring in 3 minutes.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
Besides, this will all be
I've been in
relevant later
hiding.
when we actually go and
Being
save
on the run
Oriana.
from just about
So,
everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
you know that's
didn't
gonna
know.
happen.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
Damn right you are. Fuck it
Damn
up,
right, and
Miranda.
I'll do it
Anyone
again.
associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
Okay, bye.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
I like how she just like ripped off the Cerberus logos
Oh,
off her suit.
did you see him?
He slid down them stairs.
He sure did.
He's a pro skater. That's some Tony Hawk shit over there.
There's just like a little style meter popping up over top of his head.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
Tony the
destination.
Turian skates down the stairs.
Oh,
Tags of interest to you are highlighted on the elevator menu.
Holy shit.
Terry Hawk.
The hospital. We won't go Tony insane. Oh my god. I was just like, where am I going?
You can't,
Now
can't make me laugh that hard. I can't breathe.
Get good.
Tasteless to call this place Huerta
Oh.
Memorial.
Oh, what's
Huerta
this?
died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am. I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
Can we just punch
Can't
both of
remember
them?
his own name without the VI in his
I mean,
head
I
telling him
don't.
what
I
it
feel
is.
like there's.
Trust me.
Why are you
In this
here
building,
arguing with
we
the
know.
hospital staff? Just leave them the fuck
Having
alone.
a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
Just like get the fuck out of here. I don't care. I'm just going with this lady because stop fighting with the hospital staff. They're busy.
I guess I'm
They're
just surrounded by
busy.
zombies.
Get out of here.
Took her long enough to get
This
there.
is a war.
Just like get a running start and clothesliner.
Welcome to Serta.
I want this.
Space Karens.
Flowers, I guess.
Thank you for shopping.
I don't know if I can give Thane flowers, but you know, we'll give him flowers anyways.
Just like take several
What the
steps
fuck
back.
is happening?
Whoa. Yeah, you got some Mizutsune bubbles for a second there.
I don't know what happened there. I got like pushed. Space Karens, yeah, right? I'm sure that's like something I should have cared about, like what, or something, but like had
Both of
something to
them
do
were
with
so
VIs
obnoxious,
in the
it's
head
like-
or something like that. But like,
So what
shut
it
up.
sounds like is
You're-
the dude had a stroke and was a zombie,
I'd
and
like
so
an
they
answer
put a VI in him so he
The
could like
galaxy has need of
be a
exceptional
figurehead.
soldiers like you.
Yeah.
Now more than ever.
which
I
I'm just
still
like,
need time.
okay,
You'll have
whatever.
my
I
answer
don't
soon, I
care about that man.
I look forward to it.
Stop
Shepard.
arguing with hospital staff. They're busy.
Udina, I got your email.
Also, they didn't
Major
make the
decision yet?
decision. Why are you
On
arguing
becoming a
with them?
Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
Why
It's a
is
big
she
decision.
still all like?
Smart to give it some thought. Here,
I would think like
Just that
space
for you.
healing would like.
figured you had some downtime.
Thanks.
Listen, you
Did
can
she
slap
just hand her
meta-
the Book of Darkness?
You could slap Metagel all
you
over
doing?
that. It's not gonna change
Good,
the color.
considering. The nurse said
I
you
know,
should
but
be
blood
Shepard's
under
never
the
all fucked up like
skin.
that. She
Still
gets
cool, I
like
guess.
blown up in
We
space.
didn't have time to talk.
Yeah, and we got
thought
turned
maybe
into
if you were
bloody
up for
chunks.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
She looks
You're
like
not
she
a
just
part of
has dirt on
Cerberus
her
anymore.
face, honestly.
Case closed. Full
I don't know
stop.
why it looks like
It's
that.
the truth.
Okay.
Like,
You cut all
it's
ties.
just-
I accept
Yeah,
that.
Just
it
wipe
looks
it
like
off.
she's still
If
got
you're
the
giving me
crap on her
orders,
face.
I need to be able to count on you.
I think
That
it's supposed
works
to be
both
bruising,
ways.
but it just looks like dirt.
It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us.
And like her,
We have to trust
it's
each
it's
other, or
extra
this
weird because
doesn't-
she's wearing like a clean set of clothes.
Deal?
Deal.
When you're back on your feet, we'll talk some more.
Shepard.
So it just
Wait,
makes it stand out that much
There's
more.
one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
That's why I made sure to bring it up
I've got time to talk.
to guilt you into going for me. Shepard,
Who's
tell me
back
more
on
about the
Earth?
rubbers.
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe
That's
anything.
not true at all.
That's true at all. You thought I
Maybe this
was
problem
you
can't be
Shepard
solved
was
by
a
some grunt
traitor.
shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
How about your promotion?
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I'm not gonna make her
Even
talk
when I
about it
wasn't
now.
requesting my
She's
presence.
gonna
It
get
was
that
difficult.
talkative.
It's okay. We're
soon.
both professionals. We have more important things to worry about.
You're right. I'm just restless, laying here, doing nothing.
Promotion? No, working together.
We can't afford to be at each other's throats.
I'll
If we
save
plan on
it for
getting through
last.
this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
There's a war
I don't
on.
have family.
People are counting on us.
I get it. But it's still hard to put it all aside.
Your people are your family.
The only shepherd that has family is the Spacer Shepherd. And they're like military people, so they're not dead.
So what's all this lieutenant commander business?
Like they're in space.
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure
But I'm not
top added
Spacer
gunnery
Shepherd,
chief.
I was Earthborn
You've worked
Shepherd.
hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212
Prime.
was... Well, you know.
You'll never believe the
It was
shit
the
we just
Reaper's
picked
ash.
up a Prothean off
You
Eden
did the
Prime.
best
You
you
never...
could. And
You'll never
survived to
believe
help
it.
us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any
Yo,
of it.
Ashley, you see my sexy
now, we
robot
need you
lady
back on
now?
your
I
feet.
got a sexy
I'll be
robot lady
back.
to replace you.
And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, ma'am.
Roger that, Elsie.
Come on, let her say
Elsie.
ass.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
Will
I thought
do,
she hadn't
Commander.
accepted it yet. Oh no, it's just being a Spectre that she hasn't accepted.
Yeah. Elsie is what
Lieutenant Commander, yeah.
her designation was.
But clone
I thought she
tissue
was getting
replacement
bumped
takes
to that,
months.
but it's
You'll need a prosthetic.
also Spectre.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
Man's gonna lose his leg. He's like, oh shit.
Oh yeah, right.
Where the fuck is Thane?
I mean, like, I feel like it wouldn't be that big of a deal in the future. Just get like some sick robot legs, you'll be fine.
Listen to me, those prototypes are
Yeah, okay.
We need these bionic upgrades to fight the Reapers.
Still fucks you up.
Yeah. If you don't respect sick robot legs.
Nah, it'd still fuck you up. Where the fuck is Thane? Oh, there he is. Hi.
Yes.
I was just thinking how funny it would be if he
When I heard
punched
Earth
out the
was under attack,
window.
I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be
Damn,
delayed
look
for
at
a
that
few years.
fucking
Of course, my allotted
cleavage
time has come
window.
and gone.
Yeah, he's got a titty window.
Now I exercise because it pleases me.
He's always had a titty window, though.
What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me, Ashley.
The
It's
dark
great. Morgan should have titty
intensive
window.
care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Appreciate it, Thane.
What the fuck?
It was
I'm near
weird.
the end of my life. It is a good time to be
After on the
generous.
shoulder.
Kemperl syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
I'm dying.
Making me the victor.
Do you know how much time you have
Oh,
left?
that was weird.
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times, the oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be
Well,
hemoglobin. As a result,
I feel like that wasn't
my
supposed to
blood is
happen,
low in
Thane.
oxygen.
Is that the
No matter
disease?
how much I breathe in,
That's
I get
Kemperl syndrome
tingling,
right there.
numbness, and that is the best of it.
You'd feel it in your
As for my
bones.
brain, I cannot track the damage.
And then your bones start doing
Just
weird
experience
shit.
Dizziness from time to time.
Do you still
Back
have
on
the
the
crazy
Normandy with an important
flashbacks?
Mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side, and I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
Goodbye.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits
Listen, man, I'm
regularly.
still gonna cry.
Perhaps
Leave
we
me
will keep up
alone.
the
I get to
extra now
choose
that
if
you
I
are
get
free.
to grieve. Get out of here.
Until we meet again, Shepard.
Go die and
what
I'll
is he-
cry.
What is he supposed to say? Like, oh man, I'm gonna be dead soon. You're gonna be so sad.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a
I know, I'm just being
destination.
contradictory.
One moment, please.
Purgatory. Oh, this is where Arya is. Huh?
Shepard, when I'm gone, please make sure to cry for me every day.
Level Purgatory.
You okay, man?
Oh man. I fell on my keys.
Still ought to do something about it. You heard the commander. No proof, no arrest. Guy filed a harassment complaint last time, remember? Gotta watch our backs.
Not much we can do with this new detail anyway. What are we, a couple of mall cops?
Should've just shot the bastard when we had the chance.
I feel like this is the mentality that gets cops lit up on Twitter.
Yeah, probably.
I know people. We're doing what we can with what we've got here, but let me finish. Our power grid can only handle so much power before it shuts down, and we can't use the backups. No, the new regs apply to the whole Citadel.
Okay, back.
Management knows this is important for morale, but we can't go over budget.
Well, you
Look,
missed the
I'm not
sickest
touching the
dinosaur
backups.
joke.
Give me a better power grid, I'll give you a bigger light show.
Ah, shit. Now that we're on the ceiling, we're blocking some of the other subtitles. This is fucking we're gonna have to sit on the side eventually.
Just put us right in the middle of the goddamn screen.
Assholes.
Can't block any subtitles there.
Coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal.
Fucking hell!
We didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal. Brutal.
Brutal.
Brutal. Brutal.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Brutal.
Hey man, how you
This
doing?
guy's having.
He's
This guy's
scratching
having the
his
time
ass.
of his life. Yeah.
Scratching his ass.
Yeah.
All he does.
That's how I am at parties, just kind of standing there, not doing anything.
Well, he's C-sec, so he's just watching like a bouncer.
48 hours. I'm spending as much time in this bar as humanly possible.
1 sec.
Yeah, we have the same thought. So, the bar's over there, and,
Hey, is the whole squad here? Hey guys!
yeah, we were going to, have a guys' night.
Oh shit, that's awkward. Fuck, man. Even this one's scratching his ass. God damn. James, how's it going? You having fun?
Hey, Commander. Nice to see you down here in the dirt with us grunts.
Do you think I don't like getting dirty?
Whoa now, come on. I didn't mean anything by it, Lola.
Uh-huh. What did you mean then?
See those Marines over there? None of them officers, just soldiers fighting the war.
Yeah?
They've been buying me drinks all night. You know why? Same reason they got all quiet and serious when you walked in.
You don't seem intimidated by me in the least. In fact, you could use a little more deference.
Sure, but I've fought with you. I've seen you in action. Now, don't get me wrong, you're good. Probably one of the best.
Probably?
And you fill out a uniform like nobody's business. Just saying. But I know you're human. Just like me.
But not then.
Nope. Hell, I still remember the day they made you the first human Spectre. I watched it on the vids just like all of them. But to them, you're still larger than life.
I've seen a hell of a lot, but I'm still just a soldier. I'm still one of them.
I'm one of the
Sure, but they
boys.
don't know you. They just know what they've been told. Listen, you want them to see you're one of us, right?
Maybe.
Then buy them around.
Okay.
I like the way you think, Lieutenant.
Get my
Compadres,
soldiers drunk.
hey,
Get them
the
drunk.
commander would like you to have a drink. On her. So here's to us.
Who's like us?
Damn few. And they're all dead.
It's an honor meeting you, Commander.
Thanks, but we're all in this together. Every one of us has a part to play.
True enough. Cheers.
Cheers.
Feed them alcohol.
Not bad,
Feed
Lola.
them
I was hoping
alcohol.
you'd know that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Thanks for the drink.
But I really did not remember all the times that James just says weird shit.
The truth needs something.
That is funny. I completely forgot that he just does that. I didn't care. I didn't care when I was younger. It's the dance floor. No thanks. Aren't you supposed to be serving drinks? What the fuck are you doing?
So you admit you and your thugs are here illegally?
Yes, and it only took C-Sec 3
I'm
weeks
back.
to figure it out.
I don't care who you are. You're required to go through processing like all other refugees. Come with me.
I don't think so. Shirk, get me the Asari counselor.
Greetings, Arya. Is there something you need?
I'm being asked to submit to immigration processing.
Of course you are. Done. What else can I do for you?
Nothing. Thank you.
My pleasure.
I think we're done here.
Hot damn.
Enjoy the show, Shepard?
Look it up, Arya.
I guess there's one rule on the Citadel, huh? I guess so. I hate this place. So sickeningly uptight. Then why are you here? Cerberus stole Omega from me. The elusive man is now squarely at the top of my shit list.
What the
He will
fuck?
pay for every second I've spent in this bureaucratic hellhole. How did Cerberus defeat you? Deceit, distraction, and a big fucking army. They lured me away from Omega and ambushed me. I escaped, but Cerberus had already laid siege. By the time I could launch an assault, they were too entrenched. At least you escaped to fight another day. And that day is coming. I'll take Omega back, but I'll get to that. You're here because I have a proposition. I'm listening. The way I see it, if you don't defeat the Reapers, we're all dead.
True.
Won't matter where I'm sitting. It's in my interest to help you.
Okay.
What are you offering, Arya?
Sure.
On Omega, I kept the Blood Pack, Blue Suns, and Eclipse in check. Now they're running amok. Nobody wants that. Unite them under my rule, and you'll have a powerful and ruthless force for your war. I've laid the groundwork with all three groups. I just need you to close the deals.
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, sure.
If they'll fight Reapers, I'll take them. Now that's a bottom line I can respect. Meet with Gnarl, my
I'm not gonna
agent
turn
who's
down
dealing with the
fucking
Blood Pack. The Blue Suns
crazy
leader
ass
is incognito here on the Citadel.
criminals.
He'll
Let's
be
go.
expecting you.
They probably
I
know how to
already have
kill
a deal
things
with
real
General
good.
Sedaris, the Eclipse leader. You just have to get your friend, Commander Bailey, to let her out of jail. You obviously don't know Bailey very well. Bailey respects you. Lean on him. I think a united force of professional mercs is worth it. Don't you? It's always a pleasure, Shepard. Let me know if you want to talk later.
Oh hell yeah, because you have like one of the best DLCs. Let's go. Oh man, are you okay, man? You
No,
dying?
I drank one too many of those little tiny blue drinks. They
But yeah,
wouldn't
the
tell me what's in
Omega
it.
Take Back Omega DLC is like fucking hot damn.
Is
That's
that
some fun
post game
shit.
or can you do it whenever you want?
Whatever. There's nothing post game in this game
Nice.
because you die.
Yeah, but you know how video
Spoilers,
games
you
are.
fucking die.
You know how video games are though, where it's like they put you right before the final boss, but you can do all the end game stuff.
Yeah, that's not what this game does. They don't do that. Embassies, holding. Let's go check out the holding area and then we'll go to the embassies. Cause that's where Bailey is.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E24, emergency civilian housing.
Don't tell me where I am. I know.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money.
I mean, clearly she's in the right. Like, they're not doing it to be an asshole. There's just not room.
Back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right.
I hate people who come up like, what's my family supposed to do? You're doing this to me.
We can. Tell your
I was
friends to
just
move
like,
their
I don't
ship
want
out
to
of the
separate a
docking bay.
family, but like...
Wait, please. My family's
They
on
can't
board.
fit
Just let them
here.
land.
Just go follow them
I'll
somewhere
pay.
else.
This isn't about money.
You know, if that ship doesn't clear out, the dock's authorized to fire.
Right.
Oh god,
Oh.
But they're civilians.
that.
And they're keeping military ships from doing their jobs. I'm contacting Docking Central. If that ship isn't shoving off in 30 seconds...
Don't fight!
I hated that.
Yeah, I didn't expect her to go into shooting women and children. That's fucking whoops.
When was? Oh god, I hated that. No, I don't even care when this is. I hated that.
Yeah, never mind. I take it back. I'm sorry.
Is that after? Oh no. I don't have a save.
Yeah, that went hard really fast. Last time you were just kind of like, you guys shut up, and then they were like, yeah. Now it's like, I will kill your family.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
Jesus Christ.
24. This
You are horrifying.
to accommodate. Please ensure that you observe proper security
Thanks,
protocols.
Sabina.
Please speak with me again if you.
I just wanted to talk to her. I don't know why. Batarian.
Yeah. Guess we missed a few.
Good to meet you. How long have you been
Wow.
Fuck you, Whoop.
I'm not in there.
I don't know how long it was since I escaped Leon. Do you know Leon?
No.
All right.
Hey guy. You thinking?
I'm thinking only about the darkness.
Someone was playing cards.
Yeah.
James is gonna be there later, playing cards.
Hey, it's Darner Vosk.
Darner
Vosk.
Wow. Arya wasn't kidding. The great Commander Shepard on a leash.
I'm here for my own reasons, Vosk.
Oh, sure you are. Anyway, tell her I'm impressed, but to do business, I still need my little problem taken care of.
Which is?
Of course you do.
A Turian general named Oraka has it out for the Blue Suns. He's raising a stink over our activity in this sector. I'll commit my gang to Arya as soon as Oraka's dead.
There must be more to Oraka's complaint.
We're just making little raids along trading routes. With Arya's blessing, I might add. Oraka's just some military fossil who came out of retirement to relive the glory days and justify his existence. Losing him won't affect your war in the least, but gaining the Blue Suns, well, you know our work.
Yeah, but I won't kill.
You seriously think I'll assassinate a Turian general?
Arya seems to think so. Or else, why would she send you? She knew the price. The two of you work it out. Oh, and, tell Arya I still expect her blue ass in bed with me.
Fuck.
What is it, Shepard?
You knew about this?
Can you be more specific?
Darner Vosk expects me to kill General Oraka.
Who cares what Vosk wants. What he needs is for Araka to stop disrupting his operations. I figured you'd talk to Araka, see if you can get him to lay off. And if he won't listen to Raisin, call me, and I'll take care of it.
I don't see the distinction.
The distinction is that I'm giving you the chance to save his life.
I'm touching my ear, probably, right?
Why didn't you just tell me this yourself?
Vosk needed to see you, needed to realize who he's dealing with.
Why is his finger only up there? Like, what is that doing for you?
I don't know.
Yeah, he mentioned...
Oh, there, they fixed it.
It's closer. It's not touching anything.
Let's check on those Metagel supplies. Yes, sir. And have we heard anything from the hospital?
Look, there's you.
And me.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much time.
He would be near you.
You are looking at VI model 1.7 AGB, Commander Shepard. Please see a store clerk to unlock a demo of this model.
That's really fucked up. Okay.
You have a copy of a Shepard VI.
Oh yeah, the one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Uh-huh.
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer. There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together. Except the Reapers. Ever see the size of one of those things? My personality matrix can predict what the real Commander Shepard would say with 7% accuracy.
7%?
Garrus is a hottie.
Installed with an SSV Normandy flight sim. Got any pets? You look like a Varen person. Always nice to see you. Hey again. Anyone ever tell you you're one hell of a looker, soldier? Don't be a stranger.
I don't really sound like that, do I?
Extranet says you're Alliance military. Take care of yourself out there, officer.
So is there anything? There you go. Yeah. Is this where we're calling it?
We gotta take a picture together. We gotta talk to Garrus.
I don't love you anymore. That's what this picture says to me. All around me.
Holy shit.
Free. Yeah, this is perfect.
Shepard.
Hey, Shepard, have you met you?
What's happening?
We convinced the council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon.
That's a big
Not
number.
a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Casualties are that high?
Our frontline units are being wiped out, whole platoons at a time. A single Reaper can destroy 9 or 10 of them in one attack.
That's not war. It's slaughter.
They're called Reapers for a reason. And these guys found out why.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
I'm fine. No.
I won't lie.
Probably not. I had nightmares of some lit kid.
Don't forget to come up for air. And not just because all these people
He's been
need
punched. Shepard VI.
you, because I need you.
Oh. Well, yeah, this is me. Smooch.
Just pick it up, put it under your arm, walk out with it.
Smooch. These guys got anything you want from me? No? No, we're good? Goodbye.
My brothers and sisters. Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Whoa! That's a lot of credits, though. It's like all your credits.
Yeah.
Show the galaxy our resolve. I know
Harpoon gun.
our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts,
I'll grab the gun. Save the other stuff for later. Some guy was preaching Batarian stuff. It's fine. I'm not that interested in a religion, let's be honest.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
And we gotta go talk to Bailey.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why
Who are
do you
you?
refuse to help me? If it's possible
Hit
that
the
my
save
son
button.
Bilal is alive, I will not rest until he's found. I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but
Wait, everybody's got this 2 fingers in a phone call
a few
thing.
more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my
The
family.
phone is in their fingers! We've discovered it. That's why it doesn't go all the way up to their ears.
MIA?
My
Her
son
hand is a
Bilal.
phone.
And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
You gonna have a cry? You gonna weep?
I
You gonna
am
have a
Shepard,
little
go find my
tear?
son.
Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Putting this finger back on his ear. Goddamn. None of you guys are interesting, right? You just jelly. That's the real movie I want is Blasto 6.
Oh, hello, ma'am.
Ma'am? We've had this discussion, young lady. You're to call me Teresa. Maybe my son didn't have the chance to marry you because of this damn war. But you're still family in my book. Nothing will ever change that.
Of course, Teresa.
Why are
I'll
you
come
yelling
back
at me?
later during your break if you want. Treat you to lunch. What do you say?
I would love that, Teresa. Thank you.
Just listening to this sad conversation, my cat is just like I'm just like, oh, okay.
It just hops down and then you hear splashing and you hear whoop, whoop, whoop.
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
War assets.
That's a fancy way of saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked the shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon.
I've got
Hey.
intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
Everyone wants to
Batarians
talk to
had
me
Reaper
today. This is
technology?
great.
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to
Sounds
hide
like the
the
same
incident.
dude as Skyrim that's in charge of the
Batarians would've
Imperials.
gone
It probably
for war if they
is.
found
It
out.
probably is, yeah.
How does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her.
Hey!
Kasumi?
Kasumi?
You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data.
General
I admire
wants
her
his
personally,
ass.
And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
Hey, if
The Hanar
Kasumi's
operative is
involved,
now a
I'll help.
diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions
I
to
love
the
how
Hanar
this
homeworld.
guy's just like, I'm a
could use your
Kasumi
help.
fangirl. Like,
Let me see what I can dig up at the
you
Spectre
know.
office.
Thanks.
Oh.
And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
We're gonna have a lot to do next time. Holy cow.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's grey box from Donovan Hawk? The one
Kasumi.
with information that could start a war.
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked,
We
maybe I
really
can
shouldn't
help you
call
dig
them
up some dirt
jellyfishes.
on the
It's
Hanar.
probably a bad idea.
Probably really
I appreciate
racist.
it.
Okay. See you, Kasumi. Yeah, I gotta host a thing soon.
Yeah, we'll do this next time. Where's the save button? There it is.
There, this is the big one at the top there.
I'm used to it being down below for some reason.
Ooh, we've got some good raid candidates there. I felt so bad the
Yeah,
last stream
I
I
wanna
did.
do-
I was so sick and tired. I just ended it. I didn't even raid anybody.
And I mean, that happens. It's fine.
Uh,
We'll do Oz and Naza because they're playing freaking Golden Sun.
Golden Sun, baby.
Exactly. You get it. Golden Sun's great. I've only ever played the beginning, but like, I don't know, it's a good game.
Same. But literally everyone I know is like Golden Sun, baby.
It's a good game.
I shouldn't scream like that. Bye, guys.
But yeah, we're gonna this next Sunday.
Hell yeah.
More talking.
More heads flapping mouths.
You gonna make me play the whole thing someday? I'll do it. I just like I get distracted because it's an RPG, and I'm just like, okay, yeah.
Thanks, Epic Boy. I'm doing better already. Feel free to join in for Sonic X, everybody.
Yeah, yeah. Needs whole Sonic X. Okay, bye.
Bye. You can't stay here.
Get off my lawn.